up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2. Let's go, let's go, let's go! All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, May 15th, 2026, and we're coming to you live. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Good? I have a rare toothache.
Oh, yeah? Ugh, I hate toothache.
I know, but I don't know I don't know, did something.
Yeah, I hate whenever if you get something in there and it's stuck or it just starts hurting. I remember I had a couple cruises ago, I had a really bad tooth, and I was like, oh, this is going to be miserable. I have to go on the cruise. And they were like,
oh, you had emergency surgery, right?
Yeah, they just yanked it.
Because if we would have got stranded, he would have had to do it with a ice skate.
Ice skate, yeah. It's the only way. It's the only way. If you're out to sea and you have a toothache, the only way is an ice skate. Yeah, but they were like, we could do this or this. We could also just yank it. And I go, yeah, just yank it. Get it out of there because it's in the back.
What is it? Did it feel like anything? You feel like it's missing?
No, like for the first, few days, whatever. Now it's totally normal. Can't even tell.
Carmen, how are you doing?
I'm good. Tired.
Yeah.
Happy it's Friday.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm ready for the weekend.
I have so much sympathy for my wife, who is going to Morgan Wallen.
Oh, yeah.
So
is that tonight?
Yes. The Morgan Wallen show in Gainesville tonight. My wife is taking my daughter and her friend. And what time are they leaving to go down there?
Oh, I would imagine they're leaving at like 1.
Or like noon.
Or noon, yeah.
But they don't have a hotel room.
Oh.
They're going there and coming back.
Yeah, but still.
They got Tom.
With traffic and everything and getting down there and finding your way around and everything.
Because how far is it? 2 or 4 hours? I can't remember.
It's 3 hours.
I think, it's like 3 something.
Okay, right in between.
So they are leaving. Their original time they wanted to leave was 1 o'clock. I said, "You're out of your goddamn mind."
No, they're normal people that understand that you're supposed to be at places on time.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you leave at 1, let's just say, if you get there on time, let's just say that there's an hour of traffic, that gets them there at 5. Doors open at 5:30.
Okay.
But again,
so they go and they get something to eat, or they hang out, or they decompress, or they change their clothes and get ready for the thing, and
because if you wait for traffic, then that 3-hour drive turns into 6 hours, and then you're late to the concert.
By the way, this is saying it's about 2 hours.
2.5 hours is what the total was. We mapped it out yesterday. It's a 2 hour and 30 minutes from here to where they had to go.
Okay.
And having been to Gainesville many times for football games, it's a cluster F.
Yes.
Yeah, and you got a sold out Morgan Wallen crazy.
Yeah, there's going to be tons of tailgating, and it's tough to get on campus and park and get to the stadium.
What is going on with you, Gio?
What happened?
I don't know. The hat backwards throwing me off today.
Oh, I thought you heard something.
No. I've never seen you with your hat backwards.
Really?
He wears it all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Right?
Like it?
It's weird.
I didn't realize it.
I don't think I'm all you wear it all the time, but I'm fine with it. It's
I like
okay.
Okay.
Oh, Mike likes it.
I like it.
Well, Carmen hates it.
No, bring out the blue in your eyes.
It's fine. See, that's better. It covers your face more.
Thank you. No, I'm going to listen to the woman, not the three dudes.
All right.
No.
I said it was fine.
I said
What
it
are
brought
you
out your
yelling at me
eyes.
for?
It didn't look bad. To me, it was like, it wasn't like on the level of Mike's maroon shirt.
Oh,
But
thank God.
yeah, no, it was just, it was different. I honestly can't recall the last time I seen you with your hat backwards.
All right.
It just threw me off.
I didn't even realize that it was on backwards.
Never did I throw a shirt away faster. than that maroon shirt.
Isn't it funny though, especially with snapbacks, that every hat fits different?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you put it on because there's some hats that I'll wear backwards that look totally fine backwards. Some hats I'm like, this just isn't a backwards hat.
Yeah,
I can't wear
yeah.
this.
Yeah. I usually get New Era hats because those are like the same. I like the fit.
fitted one.
Yeah.
Mine have to be so big, it's just ridiculous.
Yes.
Big bucket of a hat.
But yeah, Gainesville kind of a cluster F around that area. For football games anyways.
Well, I think it's going to be
It's
just
gonna
as
be-
bad
right.
for this.
Very similar because the stadium's right on campus.
So the truth is that I'm going to have to get her. She doesn't like flowers or anything, but I'm going to have to get her something for doing this because this is my worst nightmare. She is going to leave here today at 1:00, be in the car for 2.5 hours, then have to go there and waste a little time, park, and then sit through 2 opening acts, including Thomas Rhett, who I know only from Redneck Bingo, and then sit there through Morgan Wallen, which I think would be enjoyable if she knew any of the songs, which she knows a couple. And
I'm sure it's a great show.
But also, you hate to go anywhere. You hate to go out of the house. Like, your wife may have a good time. This is an adventure with your kid who likes Morgan Wallen. They're going to go on a road trip. They're going to do this, stop and grab something to eat.
It's
have
all
some
about the
fun.
memories.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
You're like,
And the experience.
yeah, this is the worst.
Like,
They have to leave the house.
I'm not going to have fun, so I'm not going to go.
And then they're going to get there on time.
yeah, I mean, I can't even argue with any of that.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I'm not going for so many reasons.
Yeah, no, I get it. And it sounds like, if you don't want to go, it would be miserable. But also, it's a fun time with your kid and you're going and spending time and making memories.
My wife bought hot country girl clothes yesterday.
Oh, nice.
She got boots.
She had a hat?
She got jeans.
She didn't get a hat, did she? Did you get a hat?
She got a hat.
Oh,
But she did not get a cowboy hat. She got a trucker snapback hat.
Oh, even better.
Even better.
I said to my wife the other day, she was wearing a lightning hat, and I go, you're so hot in baseball hats. Like, that looks so good.
Yeah.
Like, she wears hats, different hats and stuff, whatever. But just a baseball hat, like, she looked great. I was like, that's so hot.
Yeah, she came in. She tried her little country outfit on yesterday, and I was like, all right, I feel this.
Oh, man, nice.
Yeah. I don't know. So that is tonight.
I love that you're stressed about something you're not even doing.
Yeah.
I feel her pain.
Yeah.
I feel her pain.
But
maybe she enjoys spending time with your daughter
No,
and
I
doing
listen-
things for her kid.
I love spending time with my daughter, and that is exactly why she's going. It's why she's going and JoJo's not going is because my wife wants to have this moment with my daughter.
It's a
I
big
get
deal
it.
for the kid.
Yeah. But to me, this is miserable, and I feel bad for her.
How about JoJo getting tickets to what's his name? What is the guy's name?
Morgan Wallen.
Morgan Wallen.
And then-
Snatch it out of her hands.
Yeah.
She was like, I'm going. She probably told her kid. Now her
going.
kid's crying.
Yep.
She's like, Mommy, are we going to see Morgan Wallen tonight? No.
Oh.
Plans have changed.
I'm sorry.
Is Tom driving them?
Yes.
Oh, geez. Come on.
What happened?
That's Tom will drive you on the field.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about any of this.
That's
Yeah.
the one good thing.
They're going to
Yeah.
meet Morgan Wallen tonight.
Yeah, that might be true.
Right. Yeah. They don't have to worry about anything.
And your
Get
wife
this-
is going to be all hot country girl.
All right.
Oh, she'll
Oh,
walk
wait.
right backstage.
Oh, those college bros walking around. They'll love that.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Country Cougar.
Yeah. Make sure you walk by some of those fraternity houses.
She's pregnant in a couple months. Just, you know.
Oh, my God. Carmen. Will she have a flipper baby?
No.
I wonder if my fraternity has a house on that campus. I'm going to have her escorted into the show.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Sure, they'll all be very respectful.
Okay.
Oh, he's a brother.
Oh, well, this became an adventure. So what's going on tonight? What's the happenings?
Now you're free to party.
Now I'm free to
Yeah.
go out. I'm
Wanna
gonna have
go
to
to,
drive myself. but
Whiskey
whatever.
Willie's?
I do.
All right.
I love Whiskey Willie's,
Who doesn't?
especially when there's a band there. I'll go mingle into the Whiskey Willie's all the time.
Perfect.
I don't know. I was supposed to go out this weekend. I was supposed to go out with Pete, but of course, his plans change, and I don't know. can't keep up with everybody.
Yeah, you'll probably
It's gonna end
just
up me just sleeping.
go to bed at like 8
7
o'clock and
yeah.
call it a day.
Which isn't a bad thing.
No.
Carmen, what do you got this weekend?
So this
More
weekend,
unboxing?
no, but we are building a closet because that's like the biggest.
Who's building it?
Chad and I, we measured it out. So today I'm going to go to Lowe's and get all the stuff, and then when Chad gets home, we're going to put it up together.
Explain it to me. I don't understand what you mean by building a closet.
Okay, so our
We're gonna
closet.
put racks in a room.
Yeah.
Put stuff in there. Put a mirror on the door.
Oh.
So our closet, it is like a walk-in closet, but the way the old owner had it, all like the shelves weren't level; they were all like different heights and stuff. It just wasn't very optimal, you know.
So you're
to
going to get like those
maximize
white
space.
wires shelves?
Yes.
Okay.
And then
I
just
got you.
yeah, and like we, you know what I mean, like we measured it, so we're gonna get his and her side and
Yeah.
all that stuff, and we're gonna do that today, and then tomorrow I think we're having some people over for pool day, and
All
then
right, what time
the
should I be
fight.
there?
All right.
No, I think
Well, because you
It'll be
can't.
me, Ashley.
So Ashley and Blaine are actually going on a boat, but
Oh.
they originally were gonna come, but they're gonna come over for the Ronda Rousey fight. But earlier on in the day, JoJo asked if her and her daughter could come over for a pool day.
She has no plans now.
Yeah, because her fucking all the plans got canceled.
JoJo forced a daughter pool day on you?
No, not at all. She asked what I was doing. I was like, I think we, I was like, I think we're having people over for a pool day and the fights after. She's like, well, I'll be in bed by the fights, but I'm in for a pool day. And I was like, come on over.
Wow.
So after the show, I got to go sign some paperwork real quick. And then I got all the running around to do.
All right.
all right, what time you want me to be there?
Yeah, should we bring snacks or you going to?
Well, that's the running around I have to do today. I have to go get snacks in the closet and stuff like that. But yeah, if you guys want to come, probably like.
No, I feel like we're uninvited. I feel like you're like, if you want to
Yeah,
come.
we're not like JoJo. We don't invite ourselves.
Yeah.
If you guys want to
And
come,
bring kids.
I think like noon or 2 would be good.
Mm-hmm.
That way we can all get a nap before the fight because the fight starts at 9. You know what I mean? But yeah, come on over.
I don't know if I'm making it to the fight either.
Yeah, prelims start early, and then the main card starts at 9, and then they'll probably walk in, I would say, around 11. I would say
30.
probably 11.
Oh,
That's the-
really?
that's the worst part about the fights. Now I can barely, like the Strickland fight, I could barely stay awake.
Yeah.
Like I was
Yeah.
literally dozing off as the walkouts were happening. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, it happens for sure. Because they go so late.
Speaking of fights, we'll talk about this in the 8 o'clock hour, but from what I understand, this Pat Maroney and Beckles thing has got some legs.
Yeah.
Things really escalate quickly.
Yeah, they do.
Tell me about it. We went from years of not being able to do the punch out to me hearing one rumor and then running it and now having a whole show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we got a date.
We do?
We got a date and a location.
Because a lot of people are saying that this is really not happening and you spoke before you were supposed to speak.
That happens a lot.
That's also a problem.
Yeah.
That absolutely happened. That absolutely happened. I said it on the air yesterday. I said I heard one thing and I'm speaking with it, but I also designed the fights that night to not include employees. So we actually could, that was the one thing that was keeping it away from being done.
Also, sometimes you can speak stuff into existence because
Yes.
when we were playing Pink Floyd and Red Rider and all that stuff, and somebody pointing that way started dropping songs and said, does anybody want to hear this? Can't we just talk? And then eventually it happened where we were just talking all the time.
I was driving yesterday and I was listening to, I don't know, I was doing something with Magic. I was listening to Magic and a promo came
So
on.
it's a card trick?
I made a horse disappear. I was listening to how there's a new generation of kids in this building doing radio.
Yeah.
And I was driving and thinking, it's just funny how time moves, And I thought, if you could give them one piece of advice, what would it be?
Don't listen to anybody.
Don't listen to anyone.
Yeah.
Not to be an asshole, but to go against the grain sometimes.
Yeah.
Do you know that we had Brian Johnson on from AC/DC, which is a huge get, and Brian Johnson did a liner for us, and that liner said, "This is Brian Johnson from AC/DC," and even I think you guys play too much AC/DC. Had we not started complaining about the music and all that stuff, we would never be where we are today.
It's true.
That's the absolute truth.
None of us would be here. I don't think.
Right.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
You're probably right.
Because you guys would have aged out of the music. I don't know the music. You know what I mean?
They probably would have just changed the station to something else eventually.
Something else.
Yeah, we would have tried to go somewhere where we could talk more.
It had been
Yeah.
competing with the Eagle, and it just would have been something else. It would have been the vibe over there, the Hot 101, whatever.
It's weird because at the same time, I get along with all my superiors very well. I have the utmost respect for them. I do what I'm told to do for the most part, and I follow the company line and I do all that stuff. And that's why our relationship has worked as long as it has for as many years and been successful. But in those early years, man, in order to get where we are, we had to do things. We had to do things against the grain, and that really was the number one key to the success of the show. Is not listening. Think about it. John Brennan is nothing more than a marketing nerd from USF. I'm being honest. Does
That's
a great
our
job.
boss.
He does a great job at this radio station, and he has earned his position here without a doubt. But the truth is that he didn't know anything about radio before he was in radio.
But no one does.
No, but that's not true. There are certain people that have come up for years and years and years, working through the ranks, doing promotions, doing this, doing that, and then
John
working their way.
Brennan.
Yeah, but
He started in promotions and then became
what
a
I'm saying is
producer.
he learned from other people. He got in here and the company said, "This is our formula. Plug the numbers in. This is how it works."
Well, I'm sure even he would say when he became promoter, he had no idea what he was doing.
No, and, but over the years,
Yeah.
he has done the same thing, gone against the grain, changed things to be a little bit more progressive, and that's what, it's not like what I'm saying, Carmen, is not that he doesn't know what he's doing. It's that you don't have to depend on asking somebody else who's there what to do because they didn't know either.
It sounds like you're saying is John Brennan's responsible for all of our success.
He's got a good foot in it. He's got a good foot in it. I'll give you that.
Part of it.
Yeah.
Part of it. You know, you can get to the dance, you got to be able to dance.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, if you were here, just here, and good.
But I think that kind of describes most jobs in corporate America. You go to school and you have an idea, but once you get into the real world, no one really knows what they're doing.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
kind of just have to figure it out, and
Fake
then
it till you make it.
and then.
But I feel like some people do. Like my sister has been a lawyer since she was 8.
But that's not corporate America. Law is.
Oh, yeah.
Law is the book.
Yeah,
You know
right.
what I-
That's what I'm saying. Like doctors know things. They know what they're doing since they got into college.
Right, but that's what they're going to school for. We're like marketing and designing and all this stuff. It really just comes down to your opinion and the numbers. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Because you can make a bad call or you can make a good call, and it's basically based on your opinion or your gut. You know what I
Right.
mean?
And
Like-
that's what makes a good leader.
Radio, you definitely have to take some chances.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lot of it's taking some chances. Sometimes it's timing. It's a lot of things.
I was really patting us on the back yesterday on us taking chances over the years, things that we've done.
Yeah. And that's the other thing, too, is a lot of times innovators are people who aren't in the industry and come in and go, why don't we do it this way?
Right.
You know?
Because it's fresh eyes.
One of the funniest things, and not that I'm an innovator, this was just one thing that I remember, and it was such a perfect point, was when I got on the morning show, I was working with a guy, this was the first morning show I was on, and I was working with a guy, Murph, who had been in the market for a long time, and he was a morning guy, and, you know, he was a nice guy and did radio and stuff, but just did it how they did it.
Right.
And we used to do birthdays, and we were a rock station, and we would do news, and we would do birthdays. Happy birthday to Timmy. He's turning 12, and this and that. And then we'd pick a name out of that, and they'd win a cake from whatever bakery and stuff.
Brother.
And I said to him, I go, hey, I don't know, it doesn't really fit a rock station or our show that we're doing birthdays. And he goes, oh, everybody does birthdays. We've always done birthdays. And I go, yeah, everybody does birthdays. If we stop, are they going to miss it? He
Right.
goes, people will lose their mind. He goes, I'm telling you right now, we're going to get so many phone calls, so many emails and stuff. And I go, let's just try it next week. Tried it. Nobody called. Nobody emailed. Nobody cares about birthdays.
There's a lot of that's how we've always done it. type
Exactly.
stuff, yeah.
That's how we've always done it, and everybody does it. Well, if everybody's doing it,
Yeah.
why are we doing it too?
Right. Stand out. Be different.
Yeah.
Do your own thing.
I feel that pain, man. All the things that we had to do in the beginning. Do you know, Carmen, I used to have, I know you know, but I used to have to come back from every commercial and go, or every song.
Oh, yeah.
52-minute music hours and the fewest commercials guaranteed. 102.5 The Bone, Tampa Bay's classic rock station with 52-minute music hours and the fewest commercials guaranteed. I had to say that every time we came back from break.
Yeah. I was here.
Oh my God, that hurts me so bad to say right now. Let me say it again. 102.5 The Bone, Tampa Bay's classic rock station with 52-minute music hours and the fewest commercials guaranteed. Oh, that hurts my soul.
Do you remember who took it over for you and did it so that you didn't have to say it every time?
I remember a celebrity doing it, but I can't remember who it was.
It was in a little boy voice. 102.5 The Bone with the most music.
Oh, Mitch Fatel. Mitch Fatel, yeah.
He was like, you have to say that every time?
Every time. Oh,
What the hell happened to Mitch? I don't see him doing anything.
Yeah, he kind of just disappeared.
Yeah.
He went into a swinger vortex and...
But don't you wonder how those people survive?
Yeah.
Maybe he made some money early. I don't know.
He said I thought he said his parents left him like a good amount when they passed.
Maybe that's it.
I thought.
Man,
I don't know.
I wish I had that.
Or her parents. Is he still married? Yeah.
He's still married, yeah, that chick.
He's still touring. He's out there.
Yeah. But he never comes here anymore.
No, he's got a couple Florida dates, but it's like Winter Haven, Boca. But yeah, he's still got a ton of dates.
I'm going to text him after the show, see what he's up to.
Yeah,
he's got a kid now.
Yeah. I think this kid's probably 10 years old.
Oh, man, you think it's been that long?
Oh, yeah.
It feels
I would
like
have said 5, but I don't know.
it feels like it's been a long time since he came through here.
It's been long, yeah.
And he used to come through like once, twice a year.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on his Instagram right now. He's got his hair's starting to like get a little salt and pepper.
Uh-huh. Well, he's older than me.
Right, but like, you know what I mean? But I've never seen it. And that's kind of just a sign of getting older.
It's just weird. Comedy's so hot right now that,
How's Jessica look?
I don't see her.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
Uh-oh.
That is not a good sign.
But it's all him touring. It's all him on
okay.
stage. So it's not like, so
All
he's
right.
out there.
yeah, he's booked all the way through the end of the year.
He just doesn't like us anymore.
I guess. Yeah, no Tampa dates.
All right, 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers.
That took a turn.
Well, you started out saying, that the punch out. We'll talk about that.
What did you hear? That I was premature with the announcing?
Oh, that's what everybody's saying.
Like, who is everybody?
Everybody I talk to. Like, nobody wants to commit to anything because they think you may have just, put it out there and it's not really going to happen.
I think it's happening.
That's what I've been telling people.
It's happening.
I'm like, well, I don't think Mike would just say it.
Yes,
We've talked about it before. And we've talked about how much we loved it and how we'd love to do it again and this and that and everything. But this, a little bit more wheels in motion here.
In the 8 o'clock hour, we'll play the audio that was Ian Beckles' response and Pat Maroon's responses. And we'll see how much they're into it or not into it.
I would not want to fight a hockey player.
I would not want to fight Ian Beckles.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are two guys.
both of them. Yeah.
I feel like hockey players, their brains are wired different.
Can I tell you, at 58 years old, I would rather fight Pat Maroon than Ian Beckles.
I don't know. Yeah, but still.
I know, it's scary.
I mean, hockey players, they don't feel pain.
Hockey players know they're going to fight.
Yeah.
And there are certain hockey players,
Maroon.
and Pat Maroon was one of them, that are there to fight.
But
Hey,
also,
they touched our star player. Get him,
Yeah.
goon.
They,
You know
feel,
what I mean?
they feel no pain, I
but
feel
in
like.
football, offensive line and defensive line, every snap is a fight. Literally, you are just ramming into another guy. Every single play.
You're not throwing punches. I mean, you're doing some dirty stuff, and you're getting in
Your
there,
hands
and
and stuff. Yeah, you're not throwing punches, but they do handwork.
Listen,
and stuff.
I'm not taking away from either of them. I'm saying both of them are.
Both of them are fighters.
Yeah.
The
I feel like
trenches
punching.
is where it gets nasty on a football field.
Right.
What is?
The trenches.
Oh, yeah. I feel like punching Ian is going to be like punching a building.
Yeah.
There's
Like a
just
brick wall.
Like a brick wall. There's just nothing that's going to happen.
But I think age factors in. Ian's a little bit older.
Yeah, but he's in good shape.
He is in good shape. And he's Ian. Man.
And from what I heard, I haven't heard it yet, but from what I heard, challenge accepted.
I heard a little bit of Pat Maroon calling
Yeah.
in. Yeah, and he was definitely throwing some insults.
Oh, man.
It wasn't complimentary at all.
Yeah. It got real.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Listen, this is still coming together. It's still a thing.
That's what people are asking. Like, is this really? Because everybody's getting excited, and they're like, is this really happening, or is Mike just putting it out there?
Put it this way. We have a date, a location of a proposed event.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know even if we agree to do it. If we make it by that date, we may have to reschedule it. But right now we have a date and a proposed location, and all we need is full sign-off from management, whose hang-up before has been, it's fine as long as there's no employees fighting. And outside of us doing a straggler dizzy fight, there really is no employee fighting going on.
And imagine they have to see the type of buzz it's created just in the last 2 days.
Sure.
That, the excitement is there.
Sometimes, Gio, you have to go against the grain. When everybody says no, you promote the goddamn event anyway.
It all circles back. It all circles back.
Okay.
If it falls through, we go Underground Fight Club anyways. That's what I think.
That's something that I wondered about. That was one of the things for the legality of it. I even talked to Cox at one point and said, what if I take this event and make it a Mike Calta production instead of a Cox Media Group and take the liability off of you?
Yeah.
And they said no.
Oh.
Well,
Why?
Because it's still going to come back to them.
Well.
What if we just also happen to meet at a place one day, and
And
then
a fight breaks out.
there's, and then and
telling
there
you.
happens to be a referee there or something, and some boxing gloves, and
Galvin, why are you wearing a tuxedo?
yeah.
I don't know. I just figured we were meeting here at the Circle K.
Oh, you look great.
They have those mobile bars. So what if we did just a field party and had a mobile bar come up?
Can I give you one better?
What?
What if we did it on a boat?
I mean, that has to be a big boat though.
Be a big boat, rent a big boat, put a ring on it.
Fight Island.
Fight Island would be good. Fight at sea. Fights at sea. Fights ahoy.
Yeah, try to stop us.
I don't know. That's where I land on this whole thing.
Well, a lot of people want this to happen.
Oh, I think so.
But they're not sure it's going to happen.
I think we've counted chickens before they hatched a little bit. But I mean, now it's much better to go to somebody with the solution than it is with the problem.
Yeah.
You go there and you say, hey, I figured it out. This is how we do it.
Because a lot of people that are being thrown in a fight, they're like, well, if this is happening, I'm going to start training now.
Yeah.
Right.
My time is I got to get at it now.
Right.
But I'm not going to do it if it's not locked in.
Right. I agree with that. But we got a couple of days to work this out and figure this out. I will tell you, I had 0 phone calls with anybody yesterday.
Really?
Like as far as management or anything like that, nobody called and said, this is a great idea. We should run with this.
But I think that's also good.
Yeah.
Right.
Because
Because
I
they're
think
not stop it.
yeah, they would have
Right.
called and said, hey, stop
Right,
talking about this.
right.
It's escalating on all the shows. Everybody's talking about it. Shut up.
Well, if you think it got a little buzz yesterday, wait till we review it and go over everything this morning in the 8 o'clock hour.
Oh, yeah.
I think
heard-
that's what's really going to get everybody fired up.
I heard one clip of Pat Maroon live, and it was, like I said, it was not complimentary by any means to Ian Beckles.
John Senning texted me and said, are you listening to this? And I said, unfortunately, I'm not. And he was like, I will get you the audio. And then I did see one clip of Ian Beckles where his face went from Ian to serious. And it's like jamming on the brakes. You went. It was scary. It was making me go, there's no way I would do that.
It's pro athletes, man. They are just wired differently.
What did I say when Ron and Ian were on together? I was like, I will fight anybody in radio in Tampa Bay, anybody except Ron and Ian. I'm not stupid.
Yeah.
I do not want to tangle with the Godfather or the Canadian Devil.
You just don't get to that level without having a little bit of crazy in you.
Yes.
Yes.
Ian, the brick wall Beckles. Ian, skyscraper Beckles. I don't want to have anything to do with any of that. All right, we'll get to all that in the 8 o'clock hour. We got to take a break. When we come back, we got Sporcle. Carmen will tell you what we have to give away. I think we have tickets for Journey, right? Which is this weekend?
No.
All right.
We do not have tickets for Journey. I'm sorry.
That's what I had heard yesterday. I thought we had a pair of tickets for Journey. All right. Well, we don't. If you didn't get them earlier in the week, you missed out. How do you like that?
Yeah, that email did not come to me.
All right. We'll tell you what we do have when we come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Friday morning commute in very good shape right now in both Hillsborough and Pinellas County. No accidents to slow you down. on any of the major roadways. That includes the Veterans Expressway and the Leroy Salmon Expressway, and looks like everything running up to speed in both directions on all of the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
Hey, it's Alex Flores from Furman Chevrolet in Brandon. You know, as a veteran, it's important to me that men and women who served our country always feel welcome here because you deserve it. And there's a reason we're #1 Chevy dealer in Tampa. At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to transparent pricing, no dealer add-ons, no inflated markups. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And from me personally to all my brothers and sisters who served in the armed forces, yes, you are always welcome here. Come see us on Adamo Drive or visit FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy of Brandon. Together, let's drive.
On Hard Rock Bet, everyone is invited to the party. It doesn't matter who you are, your name is on the list. Sign up with Hard Rock Bet and bet $5 on any game. If it wins, you also score $150 in bonus bets. A winning bet plus $150 to bet with. Now that's how you get the party started on Hard Rock Bet, payable in bonus bets. Plus, you got so much stuff to bet on. You're in the middle of NBA playoffs, NHL playoffs. Baseball season is back. Test them all out on Hard Rock Bet, Florida's only legal sports book. From puck lines and totals to player props and same-game parlays, every night in the playoffs is a shot to light the lamp on Hard Rock Bet. Hard Rock Bet isn't just a sportsbook app with all the features you love, the same-game parlays and live betting. It also gives you new promos daily. So if you have the Hard Rock Bet app, open it right now to see what's waiting for you. It's Hard Rock Bet. Download the app now or simply go to hardrock.bet. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Call 833-PLAY-WISE.
Entering the courtroom are 36-year-old Chris McMurray and his attorney. Chris is nervous. 2 months ago, his construction company struck an underground line, and now he's being sued because his company didn't contact Sunshine 811 before digging. Damages could run into the millions of dollars. Chris could lose his company. If only he had contacted Sunshine 811 first, the verdict might be different.
All rise. I'm John Morgan. There are many reasons to hire Morgan & Morgan for your injury case. Reason number 3. First, all lawyers are not the same. If my family had an injury case and I couldn't hire us, there are only about 3 to 4% of the lawyers out there that I would hire. And here's why. Most of them rarely, if ever, go to trial. They just take the last best offer. Hell, you can do that yourself. Do this. If you're looking for a lawyer, Google Morgan & Morgan results and see what comes up. It may shock you. Then Google the firm you're thinking of hiring and do the same. That may shock you as well. We became the largest injury firm in the world for a reason. We won a lot. $30 billion and counting. Morgan & Morgan, or thepeople.com. Who would I hire? I'd hire us. Injured? Dial pound law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Is your AC system failing to cool as efficiently as it should? Give Climate Design Home Services a call today, because now through the end of May, you could get a brand new super efficient Train HVAC system with a generous rebate of up to $2,600. Do not get caught in this Florida heat this summer. It could be even hotter than last year. Put your mind at ease. Call Climate Design at 527-540-0097 or go to climatedesign.com.
Are you dealing with bad feet all day? The Good Feet store wants to help you get back to living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
I'm back to doing what I love and more, thanks to the Good Feet store.
Say it however you want. No cap, for real. After a crash, call 1-800-ASK-GARY. Free auto accident helpline. Doctors, lawyers, 24/7. Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
America is turning 250 and Furman Ford is celebrating with serious American value. What does that mean? Now through July 6th, you pay what a Ford employee pays on select new 2025 and 2026 Ford trucks and SUVs. That means huge savings on the Ford trucks and SUVs built for hardworking families, small businesses, weekend warriors, and everything that makes America move. And these guys do business the right way. No addendums, no forced add-ons, and no no surprises. Check them out on US 19 in Clearwater or at Furman4.com. And make sure when you go see Bob Murray and the crew, you let them know that John Senning sent you.
If you have unfiled taxes or are in debt to the IRS, this is important news. Did you know the IRS has programs specifically designed to help people struggling with tax debt? Powerful tax assistance programs that can save you thousands if you qualify. No one knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief, America's most trusted tax resolution firm, A-rated by the Better Business Bureau. Their award-winning tax attorneys and licensed professionals have resolved over $3 billion of tax debt for their clients. One call to Optima can start the process, helping to put an end to your worries about wage garnishment, asset seizure, and other aggressive IRS actions. Find the best options to solve your tax problems. Call the experts at Optima Tax Relief today for a free consultation.
Call 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Welcome to Markdowns for Miles at AutoZone.
Got any markdowns on oil?
We've got many markdowns on oil.
How about on that new STP Any Mileage?
You'll save $5 when you buy 5 quarts of STP Any Mileage with an oil filter and get up to 5,000 miles of protection.
Heck of a markdown for quite a lot of miles.
At AutoZone.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Restrictions apply.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
Summer is a time to grow and play, but for many local children, it's also when school meals stop and hunger begins. You can help provide the meals kids need to stay active, keep learning, and dream big during the break. Help us fuel a summer of possibilities for children across Tampa Bay. To join the mission, visit cerealforsummer.org.
Today's Sporcle on the Mike Calta Show is sponsored by Southern Steer Butcher. Now with 4 locations in Tampa Bay. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mostly sunny, hot, and dry for your Friday as high temperatures sneak up right over that 90-degree mark for you this afternoon. But ironically enough, the humidity comes back in tonight. Tonight, mostly clear, muggy with a low in the mid-70s and a quick little 30% rain chance for late on Saturday with a high in the lower 90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5.
The app, and you sit there and you just wait for somebody to call you and tell you just won $1,000.
Nice.
I would go right to the casino if I won $1,000.
Casino. Go to casino.
In fact, I might do that this weekend at some point.
Oh. I got to stop playing slots on my phone.
How are you doing?
I won I started with like $20.
Right.
And one point I had it up to 200.
It's pretty good.
Right now, it's not at 200.
What's it at now?
It's like at like $17.
Oh.
I lost it all. I won, but once I started winning, I'm feeling it.
Yeah. Chad wins all the time, and what he does is he starts with like 200, and then every time he goes over or he gets a big win, he clears it out.
Yeah,
and then
that's what he
just keeps it at 200. But like just the other day, he hit for $500 on a spin.
Wow.
Yeah, it's easy to spend it when it's in there.
Yeah.
So whenever you have to go through the process of depositing and doing the stuff, then you're like, no. You take it out. My favorite thing to do is take it out, buy something, and then go, oh, look at these shoes I got from winning on the thing. Look at this that I got from winning on,
That's my problem. I don't take it out when I need to.
Right, yeah.
I have not looked at it.
I heard that about you. That's your problem.
I have not looked at it. Can you play other games online besides?
No, just slots. Yeah.
I have no interest in slots.
I've only played the slots like a couple times.
Yeah.
It's not for me.
Once you hit because I hit one of the times I hit for $100, and once I hit that one time, I was like, oh, I kept playing.
And they come out with new games every single day.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of games.
They've got like Breaking Bad games. They got Walking Dead. They got a bunch of different themed games. There's the one that I play all the time. It's kind of like the Wheel of Fortune. So when you get the wheel to spin, that's when you get all the big bonuses and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's when I get excited.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I don't even want to look at it.
I was so up, and I'm like, now I'm back down.
And it's so easy because literally it's just you just press the button.
Yeah.
And it just goes and goes and goes. Yeah.
You can even set it. That's the specific game I play. You can set it to where you'll keep playing until you get the spinning wheel.
Yeah,
oh, really?
It says automatic.
It'll automatically go until you get to the bonus.
It says it looks like you like to play fast. Would you like me to speed the game up for you?
Yeah,
and you trust that?
No, I never do that.
No.
But it's like almost it's kind of like a warning. It lets you know, like slow down. But a lot of people do it.
Yeah.
And then it just automatically takes over and just keeps going.
That one win was such a rush that I was like, oh my God, that was great.
Well, they do physical slot tournaments where they do it at the casino and stuff. The people just sit there like this, just hitting the thing.
What is the sorcery behind that? Like, what is the people hitting and have any skills, or they just
you're just playing as many times as you can,
right?
You know what I mean? So you figure that as many times as you can play, then your odds of hitting are better because you play instead of you only doing 10 spins. I'm over here doing 100 spins,
right?
So
you probably win more.
You're just trying to get mileage on the reel to get to come back around.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't hate playing them, but I do not ever. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I always win.
Yeah.
I always win some money on them, but it's so boring to me.
When you're sitting in the car at a drive-through and you open your phone and hit one button, and then it automatically gives you $100, like that
you
rush.
Can't pay for the drive-through anymore.
That rush is so amazing.
I just won $1.
Yeah. See.
All right, Carmen, what do we have to give away to the people today?
Okay, so today we have tickets for Chris Stapleton,
Okay.
Hank Williams Jr.,
All right.
Kid Rock,
Okay.
and Triumph.
All right, there you go. You have your choice of tickets right now. We play a little Sporcle. Here we go. Carmen is the keeper of Sporcle. Pap Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. I won yesterday.
You're on a
first one?
Yes, 1 win streak.
All right. Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing highest grossing one-word movie per letter. Okay, so I'll give you a letter, I'll give you the two actor or actresses that starred in the one-word movie.
All right.
Okay.
We going by the paper? I just want to give it out.
It is one word.
One word.
Oh,
You're giving me one-word movies.
All right.
Okay, so your first one, A. Sam Worthington.
Avatar.
Thank you, Mike Calta.
Oh, I knew that.
B. Margot Robbie, Ryan Gosling.
Barbie.
Mike. C. This has an asterisk. Owen Wilson, Bonnie Hunt.
Cars.
Galvin. D. Ryan Reynolds.
Deadpool.
Geo. E. Will Ferrell.
Elf.
Geo. F. This has an asterisk. Kristen Bell. Idina.
Frozen.
Mike. G. Sandra Bullock. George Clooney.
Gravity.
Mike. H. Will Smith.
Hitch. Nope.
Charlize Theron.
Hancock.
Galvin. I. Bill Skarsgård. Jaded. Mike. J. Joaquin Phoenix. Zazie Beetz.
Joker.
Mike.
Oh, yeah.
K. Nicolas Cage. Chandler's Canterbury. This came out in 2009. K. Nicolas Cage. Chandler Canterbury. Knowing.
Oh, never heard of that.
No.
Came out in 2009.
He makes so many movies, though.
It grossed $79 million. And Pap Pap, we're halfway there.
Oh.
Galvin and Gio both have 2 points on the board. Michael is your leader right now by 4. He's winning with 6.
Oh. All right.
All right. Highest grossing one-word movie per letter. Here we go. We are on L. Hugh Jackman, Patrick Stewart. 2017. L.
Logan.
Mike. M. This has an asterisk. Sandra Bullock.
Madagascar.
John Hamm. 2015. M has an asterisk.
Monsters, Inc.
Sandra Bullock. John Hamm.
I don't know.
That was early, much earlier. Minions. N. Seth Rogen. Rose Byrne.
Neighbors.
Mike. O. Cillian Murphy. Robert Downey Jr.
Oppenheimer.
Mike. P. This has an asterisk. Mel Gibson. Irene Bedard.
Patriot.
It has an asterisk. 1995. P. Mel Gibson. Irene Bedard. 1995. Has an asterisk. Pocahontas.
No. This may be a dumb question, but when it has an asterisk, what does that mean?
Cartoon.
Oh, okay.
That's not a dumb question.
You were right. Okay. Listen, I put it out there.
I thought everyone knew that.
And I did not.
All right, we are on Q. Jennifer Carpenter, Steve Harris. 2008. It's probably the lowest one on the list with 31 million. Q.
Queen.
Jennifer Carpenter, Steve Harris.
Quiz.
2008, 31 million.
I have no idea.
Quarantine. R. This has an asterisk. Patton Oswalt. Ian
Ratatouille.
Holm. Mike. S. Tobey Maguire.
Spider-Man.
Galvin. T. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Titanic.
Gio. U. This has an asterisk. Edward Asner.
Up.
Mike. And Pap Pap. We are on the last 3.
Cartoons, you say?
Gio and Galvin both have 3 points on the board.
Crushing.
And Michael is your leader. He is winning with 11.
Thought it'd be more.
All right. We are doing highest grossing one-word movie per letter. We are on V. Last 3. Here we go. V. Tom Hardy. Michelle Williams.
Venom.
Galvin. W. Cynthia Erivo.
Wicked.
Galvin.
Arrivo.
And your last one, X.
X-Men.
That's not.
What?
You could have done that the whole
No, I
time.
Yeah, what else would it be?
Xylophone.
No, that was I love that movie.
Love that movie.
Xylophone 2 was way better, though.
Yeah.
Your final score, Gio with 4 points on the board, Galvin with 5, and Michael is your triumphant champion today. He won with 11.
That's 2.
That is 2.
And the highest grossing movie on that list?
Titanic.
No, Avatar.
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 Oh, Avatar, yeah.
Yeah, they make a crazy amount of money. It's crazy that James Cameron is two of the highest grossing movies of all
And they have
time.
nothing to do with each other.
No, they're not even close. Yeah, completely different.
What's the other one?
Well, Titanic.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Cameron too.
Good morning. Who's this? Oh.
Yeah, that's what you get.
He could have bombs for the rest of his life, and they'd still pay him so much money because he goes, well, I have those two.
Yeah, like.
Good morning. Who's this? Two.
This is Brian.
Good morning. Who's this?
This is Caleb.
All right, Caleb, you're the third choice, but you're the winner this morning.
Well, thank you very much, sir.
All right, pal. I'm going to put you on hold. Carmen will grab your door on the break, and you'll have your choice of tickets. Thank you for listening. Caleb is on line 5, Carmen.
Okay, got it.
Oh, man. I got severe nose hairs.
Why don't you get like a little trim thing?
I do. I just got to get in there.
Yeah, I got one of those.
I'm displaced from my bathroom right now, so
Yeah.
things are like I have all of my beard trimmers and colognes and all that is in a duffel bag on the floor in the other bathroom. It's very confusing.
How many colognes do you have?
I have a couple of different bottles, but I only wear one.
You got day cologne and night cologne?
Day cologne, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one that I like and one that my wife likes, and that's just it. I like to wear the one that I like, and she likes to wear the one that she likes. So, but I just have I have colognes, I have like aftershave, and then all that stuff is in a duffel bag, and a Porosis duffel bag on the floor in my bathroom.
Come on, Joe, get in there and get in the bag and help the guy out.
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna need? There's nothing he could do.
Find the nose trimmer.
Reach in there, Joe. Get the nose hairs.
I could do that.
No, I don't need that, Joe. Thank you for your offer.
Yeah, Joe Fiditz's around. He knows where the stuff is.
Joe is indeed a Fiditzer.
Yeah.
Of
course I am.
Oh, we should have got breakfast today.
Well, there's still time.
It's 6:52.
Yeah.
We just started.
Day's not over.
We just started.
A lot of restaurants aren't even open yet.
Yeah.
That's too late.
No, it's not too late. It's just,
They're opening a brand new Einstein right by my house.
oh, they're really?
Yeah.
They
Right
saying
by
that's what we
my
should get?
house, Gio.
Whoa.
Oh.
Easy.
She who hath pool take over
Yeah,
neighborhood.
I'm not even going to tell you where it's at now.
They weren't building it until Carmen moved in.
Yeah, you're welcome. Bringing new things to Land O'Lakes, baby.
I saw it opening sign. Ooh, I love Einstein.
All right,
Whataburger's
so
open
we should get
24
breakfast.
hours. That's all I'm saying.
Yes,
That's true.
I don't
And it's
understand.
on Uber Eats.
How do they make money
Or
24
DoorDash.
hours?
I don't
They
know.
have breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's probably cheaper to close down than it would be to
No,
stay
there's
open.
plenty of
people.
there's plenty of people
Yeah.
going through and getting coffee and taquitos and stuff on the way to the construction site.
Yeah.
Getting
Also,
a big bag full for
Everyone
everybody.
coming home at 3 a.m. from
Yeah.
the club from Tampa.
And it's right off I-75. People are traveling through all times all times.
I pass it almost every single day. I've never not seen a car there.
Oh, good. Good
You
for
know what I mean?
Whataburger.
And it's like there's only one car, but there's always someone there.
I was there yesterday.
Whataburger?
Surprise,
Right
surprise.
when I left the show, I went straight there.
My question is, how are you not fat?
I mean, I am
Yeah,
fat.
he is.
How are you not fat?
He's dad bod.
Doughy.
By
You're not
most-
fat.
By most qualifiers, I'm considered obese.
Yeah, medically
We
you're
all
fat.
are.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, in comparison.
I don't know. I mean, I got a pretty big gut.
He's busy though. He's doing
True, you're
stuff.
moving.
on the move.
You're
Yeah.
moving.
Works like 20 hours
Yeah.
a day.
Yeah, that's true. Your metabolism goes all day.
Plus, I had a taquito. It was eggs and stuff.
Wow.
Well, should be fun.
Joe had the taquito. It's fantastic.
It really was.
Yeah.
So are we
Their
getting breakfast
breakfast-
or not?
They're
I-
breakfast taquitos?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
Okay. No.
Oh, yeah, they have
Fantastic,
They have
Carmen.
French toast bites. They have everything there.
I'm gonna
Carmen's
need to
even a
start.
fan.
I'm gonna stop there for breakfast now.
Swing by and get the sausage and cheese breakfast taquito.
Okay.
And it's so good.
That's what I want.
I'm
It's
in.
so good.
Sausage and cheese breakfast taquito.
Yeah. Then they like grill it on the grill with the tortilla.
Yeah.
So good.
Delicious.
Holy smokes,
Order
Galvin!
it.
What do we have coming up in new? No, I can't eat that.
Coming up in news today, we have pro-gay, baby gun, and Tampa Bay watch.
Oh, all right. Galvin has your news. We'll take a quick break, and we come back. We'll dive right into that. In the 8 o'clock hour, we'll look into the events that happened yesterday on this radio station that may actually be lining up the punch out, whether it's supposed to happen or not.
A lot of fighting words.
A lot of fighting words.
Words thrown around by both people.
All right. I'd like to. I have not heard it. I'd like to hear it all in the 8 o'clock hour. It's the Mike Calta Show. News is next on 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. You can win a cabin on Calta Cruise 20. Visit Stingray Chevrolet and scan the QR code on the Calta Cruise display to enter. While you're there, find the vehicle that's right for you from their selection of new and used cars. Calta Cruise 20. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For more info, go to theboneonline.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Friday morning commute in very good shape right now in both Hillsborough and Pinellas County. No accidents to slow you down on any of the major roadways. That includes the Veterans Expressway and the Leroy Salmon Expressway. And looks like everything running up to speed in both directions on all of the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
Accidents don't just happen between the hours of 9 to 5. That's why we make ourselves available to talk with you 24/7. For a Farah fight, day or night, you know who to call. Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Hey, it's Mike Calta from 102.5 The Bone to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. They've been authorized to sell 200 new Chevys between now and Memorial Day, priced below market value. Do not miss the Stingray Memorial Day event. Have you heard? Trade-in values are up. Trade into a lower payment. You owe it to your family. Upgrade before the best new Chevys are sold, because when they're gone, they're gone. Visit stingray.chevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
When choosing an engagement ring, the diamond is important. But just as important, the ring itself, the setting, the look. She doesn't want ordinary. She wants something that she's dreamed about her whole life. Something that reflects her style and personality. And that's where International Diamond Center comes in. IDC is the only jeweler here that carries all the top bridal designers. Rings that other stores aren't even allowed to offer. Thousands to choose from. An IDC ring is unlike any other. Artistic, innovative design, handcrafted precision, exceptional detail and quality. And to complete the look, no other jeweler has our selection of dazzling diamonds. Whether you're looking for a scintillating natural diamond or an eye-catching lab-grown diamond, IDC's experts can show you all the options. So there's no compromise. At IDC, we have all the tools to create the ring of her dreams. No compromises, no cut corners, nothing short of perfection. In a world filled with ordinary, for this once-in-a-lifetime moment, choose extraordinary. Choose International Diamond Center. Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
EVs and hybrids are taking over again. And Ken Ganley Kia has more than any Kia dealer in Tampa. With over 150 in stock, that means more options and savings for you. Lease a 2026 Kia EV9, starting at $269 per month. Or get up to $5,000 off a 2026 Sportage Hybrid EX. Drive with confidence, backed by Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile limited battery warranty. Ken Ganley Kia, NewportRichie.com, where the savings are electric.
For offer details, call 727-853-1393.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
The path to a hands-on future starts here at National Aviation Academy, where curiosity becomes action and action becomes skill. Skilled technicians aren't born, they're built. Aviation moves fast, so what are you waiting for? Train to become an aviation maintenance technician in as little as 14 months. Elevate your skills and take your career to new heights. Visit ufixjets.com today. For more information about our statistics, visit naa.edu/success.
Memorial Day savings have arrived at Jerry Ohm, and that means bigger, better, faster deals during the Declaration of Deals sales event. That sounds huge. It is. You can lease a new Ram 1500 for $497 per month with $0 down or up to $14,000 off MSRP. Wow, I've never seen discounts that big before. Plus, every new Ram comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. And that's why they are the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Jerry Ohm. Tampa is home country. Online at jerryohm.com. For complete details, call 855-492-4405.
Hey, what's up? It's Gio. What if one conversation could simplify your entire financial life, giving you clarity and confidence when it comes to your finances? That's the idea behind Trajan Wealth's Family Office. You know, instead of managing everything separately, they bring your retirement planning, your tax strategy, and estate planning together under one roof. They're fiduciary advisors. They're going to take the time to listen, understand your goals, and build a strategy that reflects your priorities and your timeline. They're local. They got offices in Tampa, Sarasota, Fort Myers, and Naples, so that conversation is always right around the corner. Give them a call today, 1-855-TRAJAN1, or visit TrajanWealth.com, and you can set up a free consultation just like I did. Again, it's 1-855-TRAJAN1 or TrajanWealth.com. Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, SEC registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Actual client paid advertisement. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park knows that the joy of having a car is in the going. That's why we have prices you can trust on an incredible selection of your favorite new Toyota models. Camry, Corolla, RAV4, Tacoma, Tundras, and more. Plus all your favorite pre-owned cars and trucks. We even offer exceptional service done by our expert techs. No wonder people come from St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Tampa, Largo, Seminole, and Gulfport. So go to AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park now. Less stress, more go.
Get in the zone, AutoZone. Welcome to Markdowns for Miles at AutoZone.
Thanks. Is oil marked down?
Save up to $15 when you buy 5 quarts and a filter.
And fuel treatment?
2 for $9 on Lucas.
Brake pads?
Marked down to free.
Free?
Get free Duralast brake pads when you buy 2 Duralast rotors.
That's several markdowns.
For many more miles. Get in the zone, AutoZone. Restrictions apply.
Join us at Camping World's Red, White, and New Trade event, our biggest trade event of the year, May 14th through the 17th. Trade in your RV and get the highest value guaranteed. Then upgrade for less with new RVs starting as low as $94 a month. Plus, take 25% off select maintenance services. Save up to 40% on camp-ready must-haves. And enter to win a new RV. Don't miss the Red, White, and New Trade event at your local Camping World, May 14th through the 17th. We'll see you there.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
1025 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
.03 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday. Our phone number is 800-771-1025. We're giving you a chance to win $1,000 with the Bone bonus. That'll happen at 8 o'clock this morning. We'll give you the word. You put it in the app, and you sit there and you wait for a phone call. And hopefully they tell you just won $1,000. It'll happen at 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, noon, 2, and 5 today. We'll give you a heads up before it happens this morning. You can think about what you can do this weekend if you just got $1,000 just plopped into your lap that you weren't expecting.
I'm pumping it right into the hard rock.
It's all we've talked about during the break.
You should hear Gio's enthusiasm when he talks about the slot machines.
Yeah. By the way, Chad texted me and he sent me screenshots of all of his winnings, which are far more than I've won. Yeah.
Those are some big wins.
Yeah, he's got a couple big ones.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Like, I play occasionally just because he's doing it, and I'll be like, maybe we'll both get lucky. And then he wins, and I'm like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah.
You know, like, yeah. So
the last time we talked about this and we were talking about trying to pull the money out and doing that and stuff, guy sent me, and he sent me ones. They were like 1,200, 1,800, this, that. And he goes, and I pull it out every time. He goes, I take the money out of there.
yeah, you should. Because the other thing is like, because whenever I gamble, then of course I get these crazy casino fights on Instagram and stuff. I don't know why.
What's a casino fight?
People fighting at the casinos over machines and stuff.
I thought it was something I had missed.
Oh, no. It's just like people getting fights in casinos. And it seems to all be, at like the Hard Rocks and stuff like that in the area because they're local. You know what I mean? But it's just like kids go in there and they fight over machines and stuff like that.
Okay. Listen, I have to make a couple of announcements.
All right.
2 days ago, I saw a video. I think this was the video. It was a real cracked out looking woman and a real methed out looking husband and a real cracked out looking kid in the back seat, and they were delivering DoorDash. And I made a comment about meth, and it banned me for 3 days.
Oh.
From Instagram.
Yeah.
I can look at Instagram, but I can't respond to emails. There happen to be 2 people, ironically, that are asking me to do something for them that I can't respond to them. One is a guy who, and I'm only saying this, sir and ma'am, if you're listening, because I'd like to help you out, but I currently can't communicate with you. So hopefully you'll be listening to the radio. Somebody wanted us to make a video for their anniversary. Actually, 2 people did. They just were separately asking us to make a video for their significant other for their anniversary, and I can't respond to the people until I don't want to be like, this guy's a dick. You couldn't even say yes or no. I would happily have done it for you, but I cannot respond on Instagram for 1 more day. So after tomorrow, I'll be able to clear it
What
up.
if the anniversary's today?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't know that
Yeah.
it is or isn't. But I can't respond to them. I can't even send it to them.
Mike can't respond. He had to be a jerk and write something bad about a little kid.
A dumb, stupid
Yeah.
joke that that was unnecessary anyway.
You're a bully. You're a bully.
I guess.
Bullying. They don't like that.
They don't play about that kind of stuff. Like in a lot of videos, you'll notice they'll say grape instead of rape.
Yeah.
Because if you say that, your video will get banned.
Yeah.
Just like
You know what my algorithm is?
What?
Women showing their raw privates.
That's insane. I've never seen that. Are you sure you're on Instagram?
Carmen, just like Kevin Hart was in the studio. I know, but seriously, I'll show you during the. I mean, it's just so that it's women that are sitting there, and then they'll like point down, and then they'll count down 3, 2, 1, and then it'll flash down to their privates, and it's a good second on their privates, and then they flash away.
Are you sure?
Really? I'm
Or
pretty
is
sure
it
I know
their-
what privates look like.
Okay, but because I'm just saying, I've never seen this, and Instagram is pretty on top of
Okay, I'm going to send it to you.
blocking sexual stuff.
Is it okay if I send you the
Yes.
one that I have?
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
All right.
Because
Have you
all
saved
heard it.
them
You
or
all
what?
heard it. No, but
Oh.
it'll come up in my algorithm for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, like I said, it's just not in my algorithm. Mine is all, cooking and cleaning stuff.
Like, I'm not mad at it. I've never reported any of them, and I don't want it to stop. I'm not saying that. It's crazy how that stuff gets away. And I asked them if they were delivering meth, and that got me suspended for 3 days.
I have not seen what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You haven't either?
No.
Me, yeah, I've
That's
never
what
seen
I'm-
that either.
I never see anything naked. So that's why I'm thinking, like, maybe it's their arm as, like, their, you know what I mean? Like,
No.
how
For a while, the girls, they'd have like kind of like netting and you could see through it. That was getting through for a little bit, but that's kind of gone away too.
But even them, they're wearing, some of them are wearing covers.
Yeah, but
pasties and stuff. And
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So that's why some of those get through.
Yeah, I'm talking about pure.
Yeah, I've never seen
energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet he can't find a single video now.
Okay. All right. All right, I'm going to fire it off here. This is what I'm going to
They
be
said
upset
it all
before I do.
over.
Yeah.
Well, no, hold on.
I think you saw it somewhere else and you thought it was Instagram.
You saw it on OnlyFans.
No,
Yeah.
I never
'Cause
look at OnlyFans.
Instagram is pretty strict when it comes to that
Right.
kind of stuff.
Like I said, like you can't say rape. That's why people say grape. You can't even say porn. That's why people call it corn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Corn.
they're very strict about stuff like that.
Or they'll put like a 0 over the instead of the O.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, I hope you're right. Send that stuff my way.
I will find it.
Let us know when you find it.
Hold on, I may have one.
Oh.
So it was all over the
It's
algorithm.
everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta get on it.
Yeah.
You know what? I ain't going.
Did Amber Rose message you again?
Oh.
No. I don't even know. Ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show. Sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
Your wife's in charge of all your money, right?
Give it all away.
You're gonna get tricked.
Are you in a conservatorship?
Yeah, I am pretty close to
Britney
conservatorship.
Spears?
I am allowed to have a little money every once in a while. Yeah. Okay. I just found one.
Okay.
And the girl showed her boob in the reflection of the door. Have you seen that?
No.
I don't think so.
Okay, do you want to come over here and take a look?
But that's not what.
Yeah, that's not what you said.
Yeah, you said they're showing their kitty cat.
This was just the first one.
All right.
Okay.
This was just the first
You
one.
let us know when you find the other
And
one.
total boob in the window, in the mirror.
Or side boob.
Carmen, I just sent it to you.
Okay.
Send it to all of us, please.
Yeah, I'd like to see it.
Because is it showing the full thing or is it showing just...
No, that was just a boob.
Right, but I'm saying, is it showing the full boob?
Full boob.
You see everything.
I mean, I would like to dial my algorithm in as well.
Send it to me, please.
All right, I will get to the
I did
good
not.
ones.
Are you sure you sent it to me?
Yes.
I did not
Sandy
get it.
Carmen.
I did not get
All right, I will worry about this. In the meantime, Galvin, what do we have in news?
Today's top story, the Buccaneers, with help from Baker Mayfield and Bert Kreischer, announced their 2026 schedule. You want to go through?
Do you know that's what
You want wins or losses?
when Bert called and he said he was looking for a house, when he called and he got mad because he heard the concert announcement?
Oh, yeah.
That was what they were filming.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. He got mad because the concert announcement. He got mad
The
because
cruise announcement, because I said
number one
Bobby
best
was
friend.
my number one best friend.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm also looking for naked vagina.
on Instagram.
Yeah.
Few and far between.
So week 1, the Bucs are away. They're at Cincinnati against the Bengals. That'll be Sunday, September 13th at 1 p.m. Week 2, for your birthday, Mike, you get to see the Bucs play the Cleveland Browns.
Ooh.
Yeah, September 20th.
Shador Sanders?
Week 3 is going to be Minnesota.
All right.
Here.
3-0.
Week 4, so they have 3 games in a row here. Week 4 here against Green Bay. Week 5 is going to be at Dallas
5-0
for a Thursday night football game. Week 6 is here against my Steelers.
Aaron Rodgers?
I don't know. Shut up. Week 7 is at Carolina. Week 8 back here in Tampa against Atlanta. Week 9 is at Chicago. 10 is a bye week. Week 11 at Detroit. Week 12, they're going to be here against Carolina, and then also here against the Chargers for Week 13. By the way, the Carolina is a Monday Night Football, November 30th. Then you have at Baltimore on Week 14. Back here for Week 15 against the Saints. Week 16 will be at Atlanta. Date to be determined on that. Week 17 will be Rams here. And then Week 18 at New Orleans. Date to be determined as well.
So is the whole NFL schedule out?
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody, all the teams now have to do something on social media to get everybody's attention and stuff. They did Tampa Bay Watch, where they had Bert and a couple of the other guys from the Buccaneers.
That's pretty good.
Out on the bay, and then Baker was in there as the head lifeguard, and they were going through it. And it was funny because they would have like a sandcastle with Carolina Panthers, and Bert would come over and kick it over. It was pretty funny.
Please check your phones.
Okay. All right. Okay. Did you send it to everybody?
Gio, for some reason, it's failed to send message. Galvin, you too.
I have not got one.
I got it right here if you want to come and look at it.
I would love to look at it.
All right.
I still have not got one text from you, Mike.
You haven't got one? I don't know.
I'm saying, like, maybe there's something might be wrong with your phone.
Hold on. You got to let it restart. Here it goes. Okay. It's a lady. She's just playing with her hair. This is Instagram, yes. Okay, here we go. Start it over.
Yeah, I mean, she's wearing pantyhose.
Not on the here. She's not. She does not. She's wearing sheer pants. She does not wear panties. She's wearing sheer pants. Okay.
For some reason.
All right. I will find another one for you. Hold on. Come here. Here's another one. Watch this one. No pantyhose. Do you agree to that?
I don't know yet.
Because they could be cutting to themselves in pantyhose.
All right. Carmen, please be quiet. There's an apology coming.
Okay.
I 100% apologize.
Thank you.
You were not making that up.
Thank you.
Do a screen grab.
No, I don't need that.
Yeah.
I don't need that.
That is, wow. That's definitely not showing up mine.
So many.
Yeah.
So many of those. And those were quick ones. There's ones that last like 3 seconds on the shot and then go.
I have not seen that before.
They're
By the way,
straight up
thank you.
showing.
Yes.
Yeah. The first one, she had like pantyhose on, and she kind of showed a little bit from underneath, whatever. This one was holding pants in front of herself, standing up, and just dropped the pants down, and you could see it all.
Yeah. I mean, but there's some that are sitting there crisscross applesauce, and then they just they just open their knees or do something and then let it linger for a second. Then they're like, "Oops, sorry."
Fire emoji that for sure.
No.
Yeah.
But at least now you guys know that I'm not crazy.
No, he's not.
Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
Hey, Mike, I wanted to just back up your claim, but then also, have you seen the new ones?
What's the new one?
So they'll split the screen into like 4 different pictures of whoever that person is, and then in one of the 4, it'll be like a hazy, full-on porno, basically.
Oh, I have not seen that, but I will be on the lookout, sir. Thank you for the heads up. I love a good porn. Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
I know. I just started using Instagram recently, and it's going into my feed. And I don't even look for that stuff.
Yeah. Oh, he's saying I do, sir. Come on, don't make me seem like the bad guy.
No, I'll be going through, and it'll be something like a military plane or something from Star Wars. And that's great. But then I'll flip to the next one. It'll be some woman that's squatting down to pick something up. She'll flash her legs open, and you can see everything. There's nothing under there.
Thank you very much.
And it's not, like I said, it's not anything I'm looking for, but it just randomly shows up.
And meanwhile, I got suspended for 3 days for asking somebody if they were delivering meth. And by the way, they look like they deliver meth.
I would have said the same thing.
Yeah, it's an unfair world we live in. Thank you for your call, sir.
Interesting.
Yeah, like I said, it's not coming to my feed, so I haven't
Carmen,
seen it.
I tried to send it to. I tried to send it to all of you, and it all failed to send. Oh, because I can't send messages.
Yeah.
You didn't figure that out?
I thought you were sending it through text.
No, I was sending it through.
Text.
You may not even be able to do that.
Yeah,
either.
you're asking me to do teenage stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. I can vouch for it. Galvin saw it too.
Yeah.
It was exactly as Mike described.
I don't know what you and those other 2 creeps are looking at to get those in your thing, but
What you're searching to get that.
it is happening.
They're all sending them to me now.
Somebody should have announced their schedule that way. That would have been nice.
Just go there, drop the skirt.
Cleveland Browns.
But yeah, I think the Bucs schedule works out great. They couldn't have asked for a better lineup. You got the bye week at week 10, middle of the season, which is great.
Get healthy.
Yeah, and there's no, they don't have any back-to-back road games at all. Like usually every year there's like a stretch of games or it's like a bunch of road games.
Right.
No back-to-back road games. The farthest west they're traveling is Dallas, and the farthest north is like Chicago. So that's really perfect.
Yeah, I saw a few different ones. The Bills. I mean, Monica can say whatever she wants. Whatever the Bills one was terrible. Did you see it
for the Bills?
For the announcement.
Oh yeah, the announcement.
What do they do?
They were in a room and they're coming up with ideas, and the one guy's like barbershop quartet, whatever. And they say like 3 different things, and then their quarterback's over in the corner, Josh Allen, and he's like a chrysalis. And they look at him, and then they're like, "We should do this." And he goes, "Did you write mine down, chrysalis?" Whatever. And he goes, "Yeah, I got it right here, Christmas." And he goes, "No, chrysalis." And they're like, "What's a chrysalis?" It's when a caterpillar. And it was just dumb. It was not good. Trevor Lawrence from the Jaguars cut his hair.
I saw that. He looks like more of an idiot.
He looks so weird, man.
I saw the Jaguars video, and then right above it, someone put the Jaguars have been eliminated from playoff contention.
That's great.
Somebody, I think it was the Colts, did the Simpsons, like a full-on Simpsons intro.
Oh, really?
But it had the schedule throughout Springfield and stuff, which I thought was pretty cool.
That's interesting.
I thought, man, how did they get the rights to the Simpsons like that?
I thought the Bucs one was pretty funny.
Yeah.
I mean, it was good.
Baywatch.
I just love them kicking over the different stuff and stomping on it.
Bert on the jet ski was pretty funny.
Spraying the Vikings fans.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. That's the Bucs season.
Will we do a tailgate this year?
Who are you asking?
I feel like it'd be foolish not to.
Yeah, there's
there's a lot that goes into it. I don't know if they. Yeah, I just show up to it. I don't put it together.
Yeah,
everybody loves the tailgate.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm voting for it, and we talked about it last time where we said if for some reason you can't make them, I mean, I think we're all down to do different ones if you want us to. I'm, because I come out there even whenever I'm not doing it.
I hope we do it. I hope we do it. I just don't know. I haven't heard anything.
I know it's a ton of work to put that together and break it down, and like Corey always looks miserable. Like it's just a lot.
It's stressful.
They get there early, so early.
They get there
Andy
like
from the
6 in the
brisket
morning.
Yeah,
Andy from the brisket shop is running the brisket shop and the tailgate at the same time, and that's got to be hectic.
Like so much work goes into it, from promotions,
but it's worth it.
Food, but yeah,
it pays off. I mean, it's excellent.
I love to go out there and hang out and see everybody and get the great food and do all this stuff, whatever. But I don't wear any gear because I'm not a Bucs fan and I'm not playing. Yeah,
Steelers.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of Steeler fans at that game.
Fight No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that'll be great.
That'll be fun.
What is that noise? Did anybody hear that?
I did.
No.
There was a little
It was
jingle jangle.
like tinkle.
Yeah.
No.
Tinkle.
I'm over here just watching girls expose their breasts on Instagram.
We're over here doing a show if you want to join it all.
Yeah.
Sticking with sports, here's what happened last night in the NHL playoff action. The Habs beat the Sabres 6-1 to take a series lead 3-2, and the Vegas Golden Knights beat the Ducks 5-1 to win that series 4-2. So the Vegas Golden Knights move on, and then the Sabres and Habs have another game, Game 7. Happening, or not Game 7, Game 6 will be happening. Tonight in the NBA, you have the Pistons taking on the Cavs. The Cavs lead that series 3-2, and the Spurs look to close out their series against Minnesota. And the Spurs lead that series 3-2.
I watched a little bit of the Buffalo-Montreal game last night. What was the final?
The final score for Buffalo and Montreal was 6-1. Montreal won.
No. That can't be right. It was 6-3 in the third period last night. I just don't know. I didn't know if they scored more than that, but what a high scoring game that I would
Yeah,
put
it had.
the
That's
over
right.
on.
I was watching it.
It was
Why
6-3
did they have
in the third period.
Final score is 6-3.
6-3?
Yeah.
I don't know. I must have hit one for some reason. Yeah, because I think the Sabres scored in like the first 24 seconds or something.
It's crazy when you look back and see how close the Lightning series was with Montreal. It's pretty crazy.
I know.
Yeah,
it was every game was what one goal, decided by one goal. Here's you got 6-3. I think the first one was.
It was so much easier to bet on those games.
I
than it
know.
was to bet on this
I
one.
know.
Yeah. So the Sabres, that was 6-3.
So Montreal leads the series.
Yep. They lead that series 3-2. Vegas Golden Knights are in because they won that series against the Ducks. They beat them 5-1 last night. Crushed them.
Yeah.
Speaking with sports, Charles Barkley, we just talked about that NBA player, the first openly gay NBA player that passed away the other day.
Right.
Charles Barkley says there are, quote, a bunch of gay players in pro sports. He said we just still don't hear about it because we live in a homophobic society.
He's right.
I believe
100% right.
He's 100% right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just with the stats, like there's no way that all these
It's impossible.
men,
right,
and none of them are gay.
But I have to tell you, I don't mind that we don't hear about it because there are guys that go into the into the NBA or to the NFL or whatever, and they don't want to be the gay football player or the gay basketball player. They just want to be the player.
Sure.
And they're not making a big deal about it. But I also think it's important for young gay kids to have those role models and have people that go in there and break down the barriers and be like, yeah, I'm gay. What are you going to do? Because the ones that have come forward, I'm not in the locker room with them. I don't know what they went through, but it seems like the Carl Nassibs of the world and this guy who played basketball, he died early, but those guys went out and blazed the path.
But it's a lot like I don't need to know whether you're gay or not. I also don't even need to know whether you speak English. I don't need to know what your religion is. I don't need to know who your parents are.
Your politics.
I just want to watch
Right.
football. But I understand that it can impact people's lives. If there's a gay kid that wants to play football and he's like, I can't play football, I'm gay. Well, there's a pro that's,
Right.
yeah. After weeks of tense negotiation over a proposed new stadium for the Tampa Bay Rays, city and county leaders, along with the team, say they have reached an agreement to keep the project moving forward. A newly negotiated memorandum of understanding has been reached between Hillsborough County, the city of Tampa, and the Rays organization. It states that the county would own the stadium. The Rays would be responsible for operating and maintaining the facility. The Rays would also be responsible for project cost overruns. The agreement is structured so that the Rays' contribution cannot be less than the public contribution.
Okay, that seems fair.
Yeah.
That seems fair to me.
Yeah, suck it, Orlando.
Yeah. All you got to do is get John Morgan to put his toe in the water, and everybody's like, all right, hold on,
Yeah.
here's a second.
He's got all the muscle.
Yeah,
all
they're
the
like,
money.
he could easily move him over to
Yeah.
Orlando. It could happen for sure. You guys both, are you drinking coffee today?
Yes.
Sometimes you have other fruity stuff. Is
Sometimes.
it tea or what
I'll
is
do
it?
the strawberry acai refresher sometimes.
But you're always doing coffee.
Always doing coffee.
Carmen, you do coffee or no?
Right now I do cold brew and protein shakes.
Joe will sometimes drink a nice can of rat
Yep,
juice.
that's
or,
right.
if he does coffee, he does the 8-ball, which is crazy. This says your daily coffee habit might actually be making you more tired.
Oh.
Yeah, a dietitian says a lot of us use coffee like a Band-Aid instead of addressing the lifestyle factors that actually are making us feel tired. So caffeine obviously does give you an energy boost, but when it wears off, it can make you feel more tired than you did before.
I believe that. The crash sometimes I can tell.
Well, I will
difference.
tell you, I crash around 10:30 every morning after drinking a full Trenta cold brew during the show.
So you're tired in the morning.
Yeah, after the show,
You drink
I
some
need
coffee and you're like, okay, I'm going. And then, boom, back down. And maybe more than you were in the first place.
Especially if I eat
yawns
something.
while I'm saying.
Dude, I yawn a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, like 12, 1 o'clock when it really hits.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
I'm already sleeping by then.
But that's one of the things. Why do you yawn so much? You have to address
Lack
that.
of oxygen to my head.
Yeah.
I asked ChatGPT one time, but I yawned during the show.
Were we boring you?
Yeah, that bad. That bad.
Listen, I got Instagram over here. I'm fine.
Yeah. You're over there looking at snoots and stuff.
I feel like that not enough apologies came through for that. You guys all doubted
Every
me.
single person said it.
I know.
And I still haven't seen it. So
Yeah, I wish I could send it to
Well,
you.
I will say this.
Ooh, I can
Congratulations.
send it to you.
1 out of 100 times
Yeah.
you said something and it turned out to be true.
And I apologized immediately.
Carmen,
yes,
I'm going to text it to you.
yes.
I did not believe you. I thought you made it up. And then I apologized when the
And
evidence
again,
proved otherwise.
It's one of those things. It's not on anyone else's algorithm, so it
Just this creep.
Yeah.
just sounds a little crazy.
It took a lot of work to dial that one in.
By the way, constant yawning is usually the body's way of trying to wake itself up, cool down an overheated brain, or a quick boost of fresh air. It says some of the common causes for yawning: sleep disorders, stress and anxiety, medication side effects, underlying health conditions.
Oh, you're describing me to a T.
A lot of stuff.
Carmen, let me know when you got it.
I did get it, and
Yeah.
you know what? I think it is how they get past it. AI.
AI snoot?
That girl is AI.
No.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
She might. They're very convincing. now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's
But-
it's a lot more than that, girl. So
There's,
But I'm saying like that's how they're getting around it. If they're AI, it's not picking up.
Yeah.
You know what I
'Cause
mean?
there are full AI accounts of
Oh,
girls
yeah.
now that people
Sure.
are following. There was like 2 cheerleaders like making out.
Isn't
And
there AI OnlyFans?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was like a guy who bragged about like he made like $10,000 on OnlyFans as an AI girl.
that's great.
I would feel so good if I did that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'd be like, you idiots. Look at you idiots.
Yeah, there was a chick who was supposed to be like on the softball team at University of Miami. It was like a fake account, had a ton of followers, and it was all AI.
Really?
100% AI, because I looked up the name, and the person doesn't exist.
I saw one of the funniest things was a video, and it was an AI female basketball player, and she had on like booty shorts, and she had an unbelievable body and stuff. And she's going out there, and she stops, and she jumps up in the air, and then lands, and then takes a shot. And as soon as she jumps up and lands, and then goes to take a shot, it cuts to this black guy, and he goes, "Travel. That's a travel." He goes, "I don't care. I don't care how she looks."
I saw
He goes,
that.
That's a travel. It was so good. A Minnesota man is facing charges after a toddler in his car pulled a gun from a diaper bag during a traffic stop on Monday. Yeah. So he probably was getting pulled over by the cops, slid it into the diaper bag,
Right.
and then the baby's
kid
back
ratted him
there.
out.
Oh, my God. Imagine if that baby pulled that out and just shot.
No.
Or shot himself, shot somebody, shot at the cop.
Also, you got to teach that baby not to be a rat.
Oh, stupid baby. What a jerk baby. We've talked about this situation before about people being locked out of their Bitcoin wallet because they forget the password or don't know it. Well, this is a new twist on this because there's been a lot of people that are like, yeah, I had however much money in there and I have no idea what the password is. And it's like, bye-bye, all that money. Well, a guy was locked out of his Bitcoin wallet worth nearly $400,000. He was locked out for over a decade. But what has come along in this last decade?
ChatGPT.
AI.
Yeah.
Finally helped him crack the code. The man said he forgot his password after he got high in college and left it in there. All the man had to do was upload old files from his college computer, and it found an earlier wallet file before the password change that helped him finally unlock the account. The password, he let everybody know, started with LOL 420 and ended with NWA lyric. Yeah, but he got back in, so $400,000 in Bitcoin.
Man.
Yeah,
That's
gonna
awesome.
feel wonderful.
yeah.
Because you're probably completely convinced it's gone forever.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Right.
just-
It's so much
It's
money.
just sitting there.
And you're probably every day trying to figure out passwords.
Yeah.
Was it this? Was it this? Was it that? And I don't know how many times you can try and do it, but
AI really is amazing. It is amazing. I just wonder how long it's going to be the way it is.
It's showing naked ladies on Instagram.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you, that's real.
No, probably not.
Send it to me, Carmen. I want to see whether I can tell whether it's real. Or not.
Okay.
They're very convincing, the AI women.
Oh, by the way, did I tell you, or did your husband tell you, Carmen, that he sent me a hot or not?
No.
He sent me a hot or not that like 15 other people sent me, and I wrote back to them. Same thing I wrote back to Chad. Let's play instead of hot or not. Is this real or AI? It's so fake.
AI?
Yeah, like you can just look at the picture and go, yeah, 100% fake, whatever.
Wow.
He started laughing.
I don't know if it's AI or not, but I wish everybody would stop sending me the baby born with the flipper. Ever since I put that out there in the universe, this has been coming back on me, Carmen.
Yeah. So thanks a lot.
Sorry.
Listen.
I'm the one suffering.
Yeah, you're going to have a flipper baby now.
Can you imagine if you did? I would feel so powerful.
I'm not going to. You put it out.
I would feel so powerful.
He wouldn't feel
I
bad.
made that baby.
He'd feel powerful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely not. I'm not having a baby now.
All right.
And it's all your fault.
That's the one that Mike showed us.
Right.
I got to tell you, if that's AI, that's unbelievable because I cannot tell.
But I'm saying, like, go to her actual account and, like, scroll through it, you know?
Right.
I haven't listened to her yet, but.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I sent you and Carmen an Instagram message of two posts that you're talking about. I see them all the time too, man.
Well, unfortunately, I can't respond right now because I'm in
Yeah. I know you
Instagram
can't
jail.
respond, but you can see it and tell Carmen because I sent it to her too. But check your Instagram messages, Carmen.
Yeah. Oh, listen.
Thank you, sir.
I'm looking at this one from the one that Mike sent me, and she's straight up in a mirror, covering it with a phone.
That's the one I'm looking at.
And then shows it. That's wild. But see, so this is like, you can tell by her name, her account name, and then all the writing on her page.
It's a brand new account, too.
Right. So this is AI. Or it's stolen videos.
Yeah, that's what I think more of that. If they take other people's videos and make new accounts, then they get shut down.
Well, I did a creep screen grab and send it to you guys. Yeah.
Thanks, Galvin.
But yeah, this is wild.
Yeah, that's all.
I can't believe I'm the first one to see this.
That's all she's doing.
Yeah.
That's all her videos are her just showing it.
So yeah, this, like I said.
Yeah, but this is mild compared to some of the other ones.
I don't think that's AI. Because I
think it
feel
is
like
either.
what she's showing would be a lot better in AI.
So then this has to be like stolen from OnlyFans and repurposed.
But how's it getting past the censors is the question.
Because I think they just do the flash.
Because it only has 500 followers. Like once you reach to a certain level, they start tracking you more. But right now she only has 500 followers. So she's
Carmen,
like
you should
under
make
the
one
radar.
of these videos.
I should definitely not.
You should do it right there in the studio. Yeah. Everybody's hopping on it. I bet Meredith's going to do it today.
I don't know. Hold on. I
I
gotta
wish
go
Meredith would do it.
yell at my husband real quick.
Why? Because he's looking at these pictures?
He's sending hot or nuts.
Oh, brother.
No, I'm kidding. He just needs me to drop something off at school. Sorry.
Is your daughter going to the mall at all?
We were yesterday.
Oh, did she like hang out with her friends though? Did
No.
she go and do that?
No.
No?
Just shopping.
They say malls are now making a comeback thanks to teens. Malls are returning the favor by banning them. Mall owners say they want the kids to spend money, but a lot of them are just going there and creating havoc and stuff. Yeah. They're like, we don't want that.
We were at the mall yesterday.
Of course you were.
My wife was shopping, and my daughter and I, after volleyball, met her up there to eat dinner. And this girl came walking by in like Lululemon shorts, like workout shorts, and she had a fat Hispanic ass, and she had a like Lululemon kind of top and half thing, and she was not perfect, but she was looking pretty good. And my wife gave me that's what you think is hot, and I went, no, that's terrible. That's awful.
That's
terrible. I don't know what. Let me look again. Just double check.
This is interesting. Gio, you probably already know this. McDonald's is offering a $2.50 McDouble for a limited time on its value menu. But customers are laughing at it because this deal is $2.50 for a McDouble. It used to be $1.
Oh.
They were $1 McDouble like not too long ago. And they're like, now the deal is they're $2.50.
That's not really a deal.
Yeah.
But they're making it like it is a deal.
But also those McDoubles are like that.
It used to be the double cheeseburger was $1, but then they created the McDouble, which only has one slice of cheese instead of two slices of cheese. And that's where they tried to cut you. You know what I mean?
I was not aware of that.
I saw Chili's taking a shot at McDonald's the other day.
Oh, they're doing all the fast food. Yeah.
Yeah, they were like, you can go and get the tiny little sandwich at McDonald's. They call them out by name.
Yeah, Chili's actually has some really good deals.
Yeah, because Chili's has their burger thing. It's like the burger, fries, and drink, whatever. And it's like $10 or something. And the lady goes, "Oh, fast food's not going to like this."
Yeah.
Chili's is good. I like Chili's is terrible / great.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I eat at Chili's all the time, and it's terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible, but consistent, and it's great.
I don't think
not
it's
bad, Carmen. Not bad. Not bad. Terrible for you. Like it's salty and
Yes.
it tastes delicious. The people are there are always super nice.
But you don't walk out saying, "Oh man, that was so good."
No, you walk out there and you're like, "Why do I eat that garbage?"
Exactly.
Yeah.
But also, it's like you know, where else are you getting Southwest egg rolls?
Yeah.
That's very true. And avocado ranch. Speaking of that, all that different stuff, whatever. Papa John's is bottling their garlic sauce, and it's coming out hitting stores this summer.
I didn't even know they made a garlic sauce.
The garlic dipping sauce that they have that they
Papa
send with the
John's?
pizza.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
Papa
little
John's.
thing,
It's
Yeah,
the
which
garlic
is-
butter.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is really good.
Pour
By
that
the
right
way,
in your arteries.
put that on popcorn. Not too shabby.
Okay.
Yeah, right?
Okay. I will.
This is
Carmen's
the
in.
fattest show in the history of radio.
Is it too late for breakfast?
Ian Beckles, football player / boxer, just texted me. He also gets the naked Instagram.
Yeah.
reels.
So I was trying to put it into ChatGPT to see if it was fake.
Right.
It says it's not AI,
Okay.
but it says that since the accounts have such low followers, they're able to get through. Yeah. And also the way things are, the posing and the way things are placed, because you're only seeing it for a split second.
Right.
They're saying it doesn't pick it up on the algorithm or whatever.
There's some of them I'm surprised are very attractive ladies that do it. Like, not supermodels, but they're attractive women. And then there's some real dumps of a woman that will just show you anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And it's not even a pretty area.
But again, they're trying to promote their OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Someone out there likes that.
Yeah.
You know?
Clearly it's me.
Yeah, that's wild.
I mean, that's everything. It's exactly how you described.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Thank
Like I
you,
said,
Gio.
never
Yeah.
seen that.
No, me
Never
either.
seen that.
I can understand why you wouldn't see that, Carmen.
And I hope.
But my whole point of saying that and that exists was I don't care. I'm not trying to get it banned and stuff, but how do I get banned for sending that stupid making that stupid comment?
Right, because that's the problem. You have a computer telling you what's right and wrong. It's just like the thing we talked about the other day where the family's suing ChatGPT because of the school shooter and doing that thing. Yes, you're going in the right direction, but whenever you have computers telling you what's right and wrong, then you wind up making a joke, you get banned, but you can show snooch
But again, the difference is you have over 50,000 followers. This
That's true.
person has 500.
Yeah, so they're paying more attention to yours.
Right.
But they probably created like 100 of those accounts that only have low followers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then they just keep, and then that way when they get taken down, there's just another one that keeps going.
This is why I don't want the kids on Instagram. Full on snooch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just out there.
I doubt this is in the kids' algorithm.
They can search it.
Doesn't take much to get in there.
Yeah.
Big deal. So you see a little snooch.
Hey, listen, kids enjoy your porno.
Yeah.
I'm sure
It's
it'll.
all-
No.
You'll adjust well when you're an adult.
I did just fine.
We were talking about food, the different stuff, the McDouble and this and that. Instead of eating all that stuff, the latest fad diet is eating only foods from the Bible.
Like what?
So no, they have a plate here that has a bunch of different stuff. It has sauteed mushrooms. So mushrooms have been around forever. Greek yogurt with lemon. Yogurt's been around for a long time. Chicken sausage. Carmen, you always talk about chicken sausage. Pickled red onion.
How are these all in the Bible?
What do you mean? Like
I don't recall a Bible verse that says,
Oh, I don't know. I mean, but it's been around
"You
since
shall
Bible
eat
time.
pickled red onions."
They may make reference to it.
Yeah,
about
that's what
whatever.
I'm saying. I don't know the Bible verse.
And then organic sprouts and beetroot hummus.
The McDouble didn't make the list?
It did not, surprisingly. Did not make the list.
I love hummus.
Hummus is great.
Oh, listen, my new thing right now, dill pickle hummus.
Mm.
Oh, my
Hello.
God.
All right.
It is so good. You can get it at Publix. Boar's Head makes one. And then they also have an Aldi brand. And
Have you
they
ever tried the Boar's Head dark chocolate dessert hummus?
Yeah, Carmen said she's had that before.
with
really
strawberries
Yeah.
or just graham crackers, anything. Yeah, it's really good.
That's really good too. It's like it tastes like a dessert, but it's a little bit on the healthier side.
Right.
Yeah. What are we doing?
I don't know. We should have ordered food.
I already ate my chicken chili.
Oh, white chili. We talk about different things being huge. You know, we didn't think Coldplay would sell out the stadium or do that type of stuff. World Cup. Soccer really isn't that big over here, but World Cup's huge.
Massive.
It's absolutely giant and stuff. And World Cup compared to Super Bowl, what do you think is bigger?
World Cup.
World Cup.
World Cup's bigger. For the first time ever, World Cup is going to have a halftime show.
Oh.
They got a few people you may have heard of. BTS.
Oh, wow.
Jeez.
Shakira.
Oh.
And Madonna are all playing the World Cup halftime show.
Wow, that's something.
Yeah.
Where is that?
That is going down MetLife Stadium, July 19th.
In New York?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So another thing I saw about this World Cup thing is, you know, because most of the NFL fields are turf, and World Cup said we will not play on a turf field.
Did they say it like that, all sassy?
Yes. So basically, they signed a contract, and these stadiums had to write in that they would change out their turf field for a real grass field just for the World Cup.
Wow.
Even though NFL players have been complaining for years about turf field.
Right.
They'd all rather play on grass because turf field increases their chances of injuries and stuff. And then, of course, the World Cup comes, and all these owners are like, yeah, we'll put grass on it.
Yeah,
and
get that money.
And then they're going to spend millions of dollars putting grass on it. And then, like, a day later, they're going to spend millions of dollars to put turf back on it.
I wonder why. I wonder why they don't just keep the grass.
Because real grass needs light, you know what I mean, in any stadium that's closed, but also they can't remove it as easy. So right now, a lot of these stadiums, they're like, round the year performance arenas. When NFL isn't there, they have concerts and stuff, where if they had real grass, you wouldn't be able to roll a stage out there. So that would take away a lot of the extra events that they use them for.
Got it.
You ever see in Arizona, the field rolls out of the stadium to grow the grass and then rolls back into the
pretty amazing.
dome.
So it gets the sun,
That's pretty neat.
That's pretty
Wild.
cool. This Saturday is the season finale for Saturday Night Live. They got a couple of heavy hitters for the season finale. Will Ferrell will be the host, and Paul McCartney will be the musical guest.
Oh, wow.
I was watching they cut a bunch of promos for it. And they put them online this morning. It was pretty good. It was like Marcello Hernandez.
Mm-hmm.
And then Paul McCartney's asking about his mother. Because that's a big running joke on there with Marcello's mother. It was good. I hope Will Ferrell is funny.
He probably will be.
Yeah, I think so.
I bet he'll do the cowbell guy, and he'll do like some of the old characters.
Yeah, that's what you hope. Like, remember when Eddie Murphy went back, he did exactly what you hoped he would do.
Yeah,
all the old characters.
McCartney, that's pretty huge. I mean, he's done SNL a
Done
million
it
times.
And all what's he gonna do? New songs?
That's true.
Nobody wants to hear new Paul McCartney songs.
I watched that Lorne documentary.
Yeah.
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 That was all right. I watched the Martin Short documentary, too. That was all right.
I mean, that looks just sad.
Yeah, it wasn't.
His parents died. His brother died. His daughter died. His wife died. I mean, Jesus.
I love Martin Short, though. I think he's so funny. But it wasn't what you want to. You want to see like more funny, cool stuff with him.
Sad.
But, yeah. By the way, speaking of trailers and stuff, you said they had the promos for the SNL thing, whatever. The trailer for season 2 of Bad Thoughts, Tom Segura, comes out today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I believe that starts back up in May this month, or
I enjoyed that.
Or no, maybe it's coming out a little bit later. But the trailer comes out today. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It's there was a commercial like for the trailer coming out, and it's him and Kevin Nealon. And Kevin Nealon's a doctor, and he's getting checked up. And he goes, "Hey, I watched your show, Bad Thoughts." He goes, "Very relatable." And then they both start laughing. and then they show clips of different stuff from the new thing, whatever. But then it says trailers coming out tomorrow.
I know new season of Tires is in August.
Yeah.
Yep.
That'll be really good.
3.
It has to be so weird because in that Lorne documentary, they're at dinner with the cast and stuff and whatever guests, but Steve Martin is there with Lorne Michaels, and they're talking about Shane Gillis. And if Shane Gillis is watching that, he has to be like, Lorne Michaels and Steve Martin are sitting at dinner talking about me. Steve
amazing.
Martin knows who I am.
Right.
Like, that's insane.
Yeah. And he really shot up pretty quick.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
But he told a
Him
story.
getting booted from Silent Live
Right?
is the best thing that ever happened.
Best thing that ever happened to him.
Nope.
He was talking about he was at some bar in whatever place he was playing and stuff, and he was going to leave, and they were like, hey, Charles Barkley just showed up, and he was like, I gotta go say, he goes, I normally wouldn't do that. He goes, but I gotta go say hi to Charles Barkley, like, you know, huge legendary NBA guy. And he said he walked in and Charles goes, Shane, hey man, I love tires. And he was like so crazy.
Wow.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Shane Gillis has been in here.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know anything. I don't know.
There is
That's been
proof
on record.
There's proof of that happening.
I watched The Upside yesterday. The movie with Kevin Hart and
oh yeah,
Bryan Cranston.
Yeah.
That's the Kevin Hart that I knew.
Yeah.
Tiny little chocolate drop.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Halfway through the movie, I was like, maybe he didn't come in.
He did. He
I know,
did.
I know he did. I was starting to lose it.
I mean,
He did.
where's the proof?
Yeah.
In the pudding.
We still don't have the proof. And again, if you ask AI, which I know AI can be wrong,
It's always wrong. Asking any other question about guests on the show.
but it is right. It does say that this is like, you know, all from
Shut
your imagination.
Shut up.
What?
Go post on Instagram.
It can't be both of us.
Yeah.
We both can't be.
Listen, the Mandela effect is real.
True.
I feel like you guys, we time traveled out of our realm.
You're out of your realm.
Hope you
Okay.
fall off your realm.
Well, Kevin Hart was not in studio.
He was.
Yes, he was.
He 100% was.
Prove
Don't
it.
start this again. Let's just.
The Time 100 philanthropic.
You can do it. You can do it. Come on, try it again. The Time 100.
Philanthropy.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Philanthropy. It's philanthropy.
Oh, that's not what you were saying before.
I know. I messed it up.
Okay, all right. Say it again.
The Time 100
Come on. You got to get it
The
all right.
Time 100 Philanthropy 2026 list is here.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Time magazine list of the 100 most influential people shaping the future of giving. Here are some of the names you'd recognize.
Bill Gates.
A lot of people on there. Actually, Bill Gates is not on here.
Taylor
Melinda
Swift.
Gates on there?
No.
I thought she gave like half her money away
So did
to
I.
charity.
Yeah, but that wasn't this year.
Mackenzie Bezos.
That's the one. That's the one. Mackenzie Scott is on there for sure. So they say the leaders are Idris Elba and his wife Sabrina.
Of what? Leaders of what?
Of giving.
Oh.
Of
Who
being
do they give to?
Carmen, they're not giving to me. I don't know.
I know.
But they're giving.
Crap.
Time magazine, you think they're not checking to make sure?
Idris Elba, give her.
Titans, so they have different titles for these. They have leaders. They have Idris Elba and his wife Sabrina. Titans, they have Dell CEO Michael Dell and his wife Susan.
Weird looking wife.
Jeff Bezos' ex-wife Mackenzie Scott. Elton John and his husband David Furnish. And Mark Anthony.
Oh.
Then they have Trailblazers, which is Steven Spielberg and his wife, Kate Capshaw, Rihanna, Chance the Rapper, Lionel Messi, and Willie Nelson. And then for innovators, Shakira. Yeah.
You must know that they are giving away a lot of this money for tax reasons. Doesn't make them bad people. They're just, you have to do that in order to balance out your taxes.
But I also imagine that Times takes that into consideration if you're giving more than what you need to for your tax break.
But like Willie Nelson, I would imagine after all the tax issues that he had over the years, he's probably like, all right, so we have to give away this much now in order to balance it out. Like I bet you he's on a program.
Idris Elba and his wife, I guess they're prominent givers on food security, climate change, youth empowerment through their Elba Hope Foundation, which was founded in 2022.
So they have them as leaders. Doesn't necessarily mean they're doing the most money. They're just probably, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not impressed.
Example.
All right.
Listen, I'm more in the power of the corner of Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
I ordered water softener pellets. They were here the next day. Fantastic job.
Amazing.
Man can't do anything wrong with my ass.
Witnesses say that Britney Spears was making a scene at a restaurant Wednesday night, raising her voice and barking like a dog.
Yeah.
Her rep says she was just enjoying a nice dinner and she was telling a story about her dog.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And then my dog said,
right. Bark, bark, bark. Which meant dance with knives. Auditions are open if you guys are thinking about auditioning for the next James Bond. They have officially begun auditioning for the next James Bond.
We should all try out.
Yeah.
I don't know who is the next James Bond. There's so many of these names of people who had a Jacob Elordi or whatever his name is, and I don't know these people, what they look like, and there's up-and-comers, but I just hope it's somebody who kind of fits the mold, you know? They don't have to be blonde or brunette, or it could be, you know, whatever. I just hope it's somebody who fits the Bond mold.
Jacob Elordi is like 6'5". He's handsome. He's Australian. And he is 100%. Do you know who he is?
I'm sure I do. If I saw him, I'd be like, oh, yeah.
He's in Euphoria.
Okay.
But he's been in other stuff, whatever.
Him and Margot Robbie just shot a movie.
What's his name? Jacob Elordi. Elordi.
And they were doing it got really weird because they're both like in relationships, but they had like this. They said they were like soul bond actors.
Was that Wuthering Heights or whatever it was? Something, yeah.
Yes.
But here's the thing. Is if you watch him and you see, and I said it to my wife, I go, he 100% went to Matt Dillon acting school. He talks and acts exactly like Matt Dillon.
Yeah.
He does not look like a James Bond to me.
He doesn't?
No.
I mean, he's very handsome. And
yeah, good looking dude, but I don't know. He doesn't have it's the weird look. I don't know.
Handsome is weird to you?
Yeah, it's very foreign to Jim.
Yeah, now give him slick hair and shave that mustache.
And look at him in a tuxedo.
I feel like he's got to be a little bit older, too.
Yeah, he is. Seems young.
He looks young in the face.
That's
still.
the problem. They need a young one so
Right.
they
They
don't have
can
to
do
keep.
a couple.
Yeah, because you're locking into quite a few.
Because most of the Bonds are a little bit older, when they're in the movies.
Yeah, but if they put this guy in at 28, he's got a good run. 20 years of being Bond.
What was his name? The King of the North. The
Jon Snow?
Jon Snow's brother.
Oh, yeah. The actor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had talked about him before.
Yeah.
I thought he was a good one. That Aaron Taylor Johnson, I think, would be great. I think he's really good.
His name, people I can't picture.
His name always comes up. They talk about Henry Cavill.
Yeah, Henry Cavill's too short.
Yeah.
I always say that, but he's 6 foot.
Is he 6? Because how tall was, what's his name that just played him? That was just playing James Bond.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. But, we've been talking about this for so long. Like, get the James Bond already.
Timothy Chalamet.
Does anybody even care about it?
I
do. I love James Bond. I see all the James Bond movies. I always said Michael Fassbender would be great, but I think he's too old now, probably.
Yeah. The last Bond movie I saw was Pierce Brosnan was James Bond.
Oh,
really?
God.
Yeah, I've never.
You didn't see any of the ones?
Daniel Craig?
No.
Daniel Craig was good.
Yeah,
he was really good.
I've never been a big James Bond fan.
Well, maybe you could be James Bond. You could try out and see what happens.
I'll throw my name in the hat.
Billy Idol will receive a Lifetime Achievement Award at the American Music Awards.
Okay.
Billy Idol deserves it. Been around a long time, doing a lot of stuff.
Still looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Plus, the American Music Awards are garbage anyway.
Yeah.
No Grammys.
And then finally in news, this was pretty interesting, I thought, because there was a couple ones that I read that I was like 100% I agree with this. Are you disturbed by a movie or a show that you saw growing up? Especially for us, there's a list of 80s movies and TV scenes that traumatized us.
All right, save it, and we'll go over it after break because we're running up against the clock. Plus, we got to give you the bonus keyword at 8 o'clock so you can win $1,000. We'll come back and we'll do that.
Also, we have the audio from the
We'll
Ian
talk about the possible punch-out main event. All that stuff coming up in the 8 o'clock hour. It's the Mike Calta Show. The Bone Bonus keyword coming up in 6 minutes. Stand by. It's 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to the Mike Calta Show.
Big winners, right?
The Bone Bonus. Congratulations, winner. You'd won $1,000.
Oh, this is awesome. Man, I've been trying for years, man. Oh, man, this is incredible, man. It's my birthday next week. This is Dave from Tampa, and I just won $1,000 on the Bone.
Keep listening to The Bone for your chance to win cold, hard cash. It's the Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Farah & Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. The Bone Bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah & Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Hillsborough County dealing with an accident eastbound Memorial. It's just before the northbound 275 entrance ramp there. It's got the right lane blocked. Crews are on the scene already. A very busy area this time of morning. Even busier now. Watch for those backups. Give yourself extra time. I'm Monica with traffic.
Rear-ended by a dump truck. A man suffered brain damage no MRI could detect. Farah & Farah used expert medical evidence to uncover the rare condition and secured $5.7 million. Let Farah cook, Tampa.
When you're injured in a car accident and the insurance company denies your medical bills, denies to pay your lost wages, and won't repair your car, it's time to fight back. Time to call Farah & Farah at 800-500-5555. Tampa.
Hey, it's Mike Calta from 102.5 The Bone to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. They've been authorized to sell 200 new Chevys between now and Memorial Day, priced below market value. Do not miss the Stingray Memorial Day event. Have you heard? Trade-in values are up. Trade into a lower payment. You owe it to your family. Upgrade before the best new Chevys are sold, because when they're gone, they're gone. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
It's the perfect day. You're just driving along, listening to your favorite music, the windows down. There's a cool breeze. Life is good. But wait, hold on a second. You're not wearing a seatbelt? You'd better put that on before that... Uh-oh, too late. Cops everywhere are stepping up enforcement, so you'd better buckle up or you will get caught. Sorry to ruin your day. Click it or ticket.
Funded by the Florida Department of Transportation.
The Honda Hybrid System is the most advanced system on the market. And right now, we're offering the best deals we've ever had. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Get the award-winning CR-V Hybrid for just $279 per month. Get the brand-new Accord Hybrid for just $199 per month. Or get the all-new, just-released 2026 Civic Hybrid for just $199 per month. Plus, get a real nationwide lifetime warranty, unlimited time, unlimited miles. Get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-448-7710 for more information.
Mike Calta here for the Golden Diamond Source. If you've been thinking about getting engaged, upgrading her diamond, or finally buying that piece of jewelry she's been dropping hints about, now is the time to get to the Golden Diamond Source. They've got the largest selection of diamonds, engagement rings, wedding bands, and fine jewelry anywhere in Tampa Bay, all under one roof. And whether you're spending a few $100 or going all out, they've got something for every style and every budget. Plus, they only sell real, natural diamonds, because if it's real love, it should be a real diamond. That's something that was made in the factory 2 weeks ago. And with 0% financing for up to 5 years, a $5,000 purchase is only about $83 a month. If you're looking for a diamond, make sure it's a Golden Diamond Source diamond. Stop by and see them, goldendiamond.com.
It's the love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
This is attorney Dominic Ferriello. You know me as Ask the Dom from 102.5 The Bone. I've been giving out legal advice in the Bay Area for over 15 years to those that call in and listen to the show. If you've been injured in an auto accident, my office handles auto accident claims, motorcycle claims, trucking claims, as well as wrongful death actions. Contact me, the attorney that you've listened to and heard of for so many years. Let my office help you with your case. Main number is 813-251-5550, or you can go online to askthedom.com. Offices prices right here in Tampa Bay.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Sturm from Tampa Bay Fishing Radio for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC, the number 2 GMC dealer in the country. With over 1,000 vehicles in stock, Rivard is changing car buying for the better. Right now, inventory is stacked and discounts are some of the biggest ever. 2026 GMC Sierra 1500s, up to $15,000 off. And 2026 Yukons, up to $8,000 off. Waiting for the catch? Hidden fees? Not here. Zero dealer fees. The price you see is the price you get. Visit RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Here we go, Bone fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Farah and Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is
Good. This hour's keyword is good. G-O-O-D. Head to the 1025 The Bone app now and enter good before 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and the $1,000 Bone Bonus could be yours.
Galvin here with some important news. Badger Bob's is now in Tampa Bay. Have a problem with your AC? Well, Badger Bob's can fix any cooling or heating breakdown fast with a 1-year parts and labor guarantee. And if the problem returns, so will Badger Bob's. You get upfront and flat rate pricing on all repairs. Book a free estimate or service and see real-time availability online by visiting badgerbobs.com. HVAC license CAC 1815977.
We're living through a monetary crime scene, and your IRA or 401k is a key victim. Hi, Dr. Ron Paul here. In 1971, gold was $35 an ounce. After the dollar was cut loose from it, inflation soared. And in just 9 years, gold hit $850. People who diversified into precious metals survived and thrived. Today, we're in a worse position because we face inflation and massive debt. Fortunately, gold is still an option. My trusted friends at Birch Gold Group can help you own gold inside your retirement account without penalties or taxes. Start now by getting a free info kit on gold. Text the word SECURE to 989898. We're facing the same monetary chaos as the 70s with significantly more debt. Get your free info kit from Birch Gold. Just text SECURE to the number 989898.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us, too, in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Welcome to Markdowns for Miles at AutoZone.
Got any markdowns on oil?
We've got many markdowns on oil.
How about on that new STP Any Mileage?
You'll save $5 when you buy 5 quarts of STP Any Mileage with an oil filter and get up to 5,000 miles of protection.
Heck of a markdown for quite a lot of miles.
At AutoZone.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Restrictions apply.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
1025, The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
It is 8:03 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are our phone numbers. I'm getting inundated with Instagram videos of girls showing their snooches now.
Sure. Hell yeah.
Of other guys. But, I mean, it's other guys going, I get it too. Here it is. Show me one. And then showing me one.
Yeah,
which is great for me.
You guys are on some list.
Well,
for sure.
Listen, I am. They're all old, and some of them are even older.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
But they came to you, you know?
Yeah.
Came to me, Gio.
This is what Instagram thinks you want to see.
Oh,
They're 100%
my
right.
God. So this guy just sent me one. Ryan just sent me one where it is a picture of a girl and she's just standing there. And up here, kind of like faded out, is a video of a girl with a guy.
Oh, show me that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send it.
Check it out,
Oh,
kids.
Carmen. Get it, Carmen.
Yeah, I'm in this with you guys. I have to do, the
Due
research.
diligence.
Yeah, so I can talk about it with you.
I mean, this one is now they're showing way more. So take a look at that. I just sent it to the group chat, whatever. So it's just a still picture of her. And then in the upper left-hand corner, there is the video playing of the girl.
Look at that.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
And it has her website.
And it's got the link to her site.
Yeah. That's even more.
She's really sexy, too.
But, and again, and that's all of her videos. She only has 5 videos.
Mhm.
They're all the same, but she has 1,000 followers.
But they probably have 100 accounts with the same thing.
Right.
So that multiplies, the 500 times however many. You know what I mean?
I saw one earlier that I can't even explain to you. I'm going to try.
Well, be careful.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to try, and you're going to have to use your imagination to follow along with this.
Okay.
It's one of those videos where the girl shows her snooch.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out she's also harboring tools.
Okay.
A screwdriver made an appearance.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Screwdriver. Wow.
Maybe there was a loose screw.
Yeah. I'm not mad at her.
You don't know what she's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have a list that says, are you still disturbed by a movie or show that you saw growing up? Here's a list of 80s movies and TV scenes that were emotionally traumatizing kids. E.T., extraterrestrial, when E.T. turns white and appears to die.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that? You're
Yeah.
like, no, not E.T.
I was never attracted to E.T. as a movie. Like, I never thought it was a bad movie, but I didn't fall in love with E.T. I wasn't part of the E.T. craze.
Yeah,
And I
it
was
was-
right in my age group.
It was all right.
Yeah,
I
like, it was all
love
right.
Didn't love it, didn't hate it.
Right.
This one was kind of teaching us about death. Sesame Street, Farewell to Mr. Hooper.
Mr. Hooper died, yeah.
So
Big
Sesame
Bird
Street-
was very upset.
Big Bird learns that Mr. Hooper is never coming back. The actor who played Mr. Hooper died in real life, so the show's producer decided to tie that into the storyline and teach kids about, hey, Mr. Hooper ain't coming back, folks.
When I was a kid, they did the movie Follow That Bird, where Big Bird leaves Sesame Street and goes back to live with his bird family.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then he gets to the bird family, spoiler alert, gets to the bird family, hates it, realizes his real family is back in Sesame Street. So then everybody goes to save Big Bird and bring him back to Sesame Street. And I used to cry when Big Bird was in the cage and he couldn't get out.
I knew Gio had a heart.
Yeah. I just remember it made me so sad. I'm like,
Oh, he was in a cage?
yeah, because
Can't cage Big
he
Bird.
gets
He's a big
captured.
bird.
He gets captured by these carnies,
Oh.
and they want to use them in the carnival as their
Right.
main attraction. So he's captured in a cage, and he has to sing songs. And they paint him blue, and he's just a sad bluebird. And I used to cry as a kid.
Did you relate to him because you felt traumatized? by
You were in the cage.
Put in a
like you were
cage.
caged?
I think
as
so.
a child?
On the porch?
I think so.
The porch was your cage.
I thought it was so sad that Big Bird was away from his family,
Yeah.
and he was just locked in a cage.
You were just like, I wish I had my family
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
This is one of the saddest things. And I will tell you that this movie came out when I was 16 years old, and it was unbelievably sad. Harry and the Hendersons, when John Lithgow, yells at Harry to get out of there because the
yeah.
hunters are coming. Oh, my God.
Yes,
And
I know.
didn't he throw a rock at
Something.
him? He's like,
Never saw it.
He's
Yeah.
like, get out of here, go, because Harry, the Bigfoot and stuff, and he's a sweet Bigfoot and everything, and he's messing stuff up because he's a big dumb Bigfoot. But the hunters are coming to kill him, so the only way George can get him to leave
Yeah.
is to yell at him and pretend like he doesn't want him there anymore.
Oh, man.
My God!
He's
the
like,
worst.
leave. We don't want you here anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ruined everything.
Oh,
I got a question of something that was traumatizing in my childhood. Was Dudley and Arnold getting touched by the Maytag man on there?
100% it is.
Okay.
That is where do they have it?
This is Different Strokes, where Dudley and Arnold
The Bicycle Man,
go to the
part-
bicycle repair shop.
Yeah, Bicycle Man parts 1 and 2 on Different Strokes. Arnold and Dudley are groomed by a sexual predator played by the Maytag Man, a.k.a. WKRP in Cincinnati.
Not just groomed, but he gives them alcohol
Has them in their
watch,
underwear?
and puts them in their underwear and makes them watch porno cartoons.
Yeah.
what's his Gordon Jump?
Yeah.
I interviewed him one time.
Oh, really?
Because he was doing a Maytag store opening.
Oh.
And he came in. Yeah.
Ooh.
Somewhere in my house, I have an autographed picture from Gordon Jump.
Did you bring it up?
No, not at the time.
Okay.
No.
All right.
I never saw this. Maybe you guys have the never-ending story.
Yes, when the horse is dying in the quicksand.
Artax, the horse sinks into the swamp of sadness.
Yeah, and Atreyu, you cannot stop it from happening.
See, my most traumatizing movie growing up, Twister. I'm still scared of like wind and tornadoes to this day.
Wind. Wind.
Yeah, because wind is is like part of tornadoes.
Yes, it is. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
But I'm saying like really strong wind.
Yeah.
I get anxious. I get butterflies in my belly.
I don't remember this one. I think I only saw this movie once. Whatever. Steel Magnolias. Julia Roberts' character Shelby has a diabetic attack while getting her hair done.
Oh yeah.
Never saw it.
That's such a sad movie.
Did she die? Julia Roberts?
Is there something about Amanda on the list?
No.
That is a movie where Ted Danson was raping his daughter.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Ted.
It was an incest rape TV, like made for TV movie where Ted Danson was the father.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I can see Ted Danson being a bad guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What was it
But they
called?
I think it was called something about Amanda. If you just put Ted Danson,
Rape.
incestual rape father.
I don't want to be put on a list.
Yeah.
I'm not going to
Yeah.
be typing all that. I'm going to
Put
just look
Grape instead and see if it comes up.
What about Transformers, the movie where
Yep.
Optimus Prime dies?
Very sad.
I'm dying. I'm done now. And then the last one they have is Sherry Lifesaver on Punky Brewster. Sherry is found not breathing inside the refrigerator.
Oh.
She got stuck in the refrigerator on a very special Punky Brewster.
Oh, man.
Sherry Lifesaver dies in the fridge.
This is the second Punky Brewster reference on the show in a week.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm realizing now that all the movies that upset me were people being separated from their family.
Yeah.
I remember the movie Snoopy Come Home. Same thing. Snoopy's away from Charlie Brown, and they're just trying to get him back to.
This is your childhood trauma.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
That used to upset me a lot.
Get on the porch.
Yeah.
Now you know. Now you know where
Yeah,
you're-
I think the worst one on this list is Harry and the Hendersons.
It is. I remember that scene. It's tough to watch.
Do you think Harry and the Hendersons getting rid of the Bigfoot is harder than the Maytag man molesting Dudley?
Yeah.
It's so sad.
man.
The family loves Harry. Harry loves being with the family, and then we don't want you anymore. Leave.
Yeah.
Get out.
Does he realize what they're doing, or does it end
No,
with him
Harry
just
does
leaving?
not.
Harry doesn't know.
But Lithgow is. I can't
They
say
never
Lithgow
find out?
without thinking like volleyball. Lithgow knows it's the only way he can protect Harry from the people that are coming to get him.
And that's how it ends?
No, it doesn't end that way.
No, I don't. Spoiler alert.
No, but I'm just saying, like, does Harry get to come back and be loved again?
Yes and no. Do you want me to tell you the ending?
Yeah, I'm not going to watch Harry and the Hendersons
It's a great movie. Why would you not?
because I don't want to see a show from the 80s about a Bigfoot that goes to live with the Lithgow family.
It's so good. At the end, they return Harry to the woods, and Harry finds his family.
Oh, good.
There, you find out there's all the Bigfoot still live in the forest, even little baby Bigfoot.
Oh.
So Harry is back with his family.
Was Harry dumb?
Yeah. It was a big dumb Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Bigfoot.
all the Bigfoot's dumb?
Well, yeah,
You just assume.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But they live in the forest, and he
But can't
finds his
talk.
family.
Does Harry talk in the movie?
No,
Okay.
no, he makes it like
a
he's
lot
like,
of facial expressions.
yeah,
Like,
kind of like Chewbacca.
yeah.
Okay.
And how do they find Harry?
Don't they hit him with their car?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
They hit him with their car. And then they're like, oh, no.
It's a funny movie.
Yeah. And Lithgow's great.
I haven't-
Lithgow's great
yeah.
and everything.
I haven't seen it in a long time, but
Except
I remember
volleyball.
being pretty good.
JoJo weighing in with Thomas J. dying from My Girl.
Oh,
Was that
yeah.
Macaulay Culkin?
Yeah.
Did he get stung by bees?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's allergic.
He was
And then
going-
she said arachnophobia, which I don't know.
Oh.
I know the movie, but I don't know.
Right, I don't remember
know
what,
the
Yeah.
details of it.
Thomas J was going back to find her mood ring. She drops her mood ring in the forest. That's why he's there by himself when the bees attack him.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
And then he can't see without his glasses.
Oh, yeah.
That scene keeps popping up
That's
on
brutal.
Instagram. Yeah.
That is pretty tough.
That's one of speaking. You can't see without your glasses. That's one of the greatest Twilight Zones. Burgess Meredith.
Oh,
Burgess
Time Enough
Meredith.
at Last is the name of that one.
Burgess Meredith hates people. Only wants to read his books. He's a librarian. All he wants is to be alone with his books. People stop bothering me and everything. Then this whole thing happens and the world ends basically, and he's trapped and he lives and he's with his books. Finally, he can be with his books and stuff. And then his glasses fall off and he steps on them and breaks them and doesn't have any glasses. Can't read them. Yeah.
I'm surprised that a remake of Twilight Zone hasn't been more successful.
They have.
Yeah, but there haven't been there's been a couple of different incarnations.
Yeah, but it's the curse with the helicopter killing the people and all this stuff. It's like the curse of it and stuff. One of the scariest ones, and it's so funny to watch now because the actual makeup of it and all this stuff isn't scary, but the William Shatner when the monster's out on the plane.
Nightmare at 20,000 feet.
It's so crazy. He does such a good acting at that, whatever. But also the monster isn't scary / is terrifying.
Right.
You know what I mean?
They actually remade that episode in one of the movies.
Yes.
One of the Twilight Zone movies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the version I think I've seen.
The movie
I don't remember a
version?
William Shatner version.
Yeah,
William Shatner
that was the
version's
best.
The original black and white.
Oh, okay.
There's a thing, something on the wing.
Yeah. Well, there you go. There's some stuff that traumatized you as a kid.
All right. Thank you, Galvin. Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
Hi. I was going to remind Gio of the Big Bird movie. He's blue in a cage. He starts crying and turning yellow. But the main villain in there, the carny, is the guy that Shooter McGavin pays off in Happy Gilmore 1.
Yeah.
And that's the only
The
other
big
thing I
guy?
remember about that movie.
The big guy?
Yeah.
Jaws?
Yep.
No, not the big guy. The guy that's like, oh, Shooter. You know, like the guy that's
Oh, a little
the main
bugsy
carny.
guy.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He's a that guy actor.
Yeah.
Is it Flaherty from SCTV?
No, but it looks like that guy. It looks.
Well,
like
that was the guy from Shooter.
Oh,
That was
was
the guy
it?
from Happy Gilmore. Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe Flaherty, right?
Yep.
I think so.
Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
How are you, Mike?
Good. What's happening, sir?
Flaherty.
Yeah.
Not bad. How about Ricky Schroeder in the movie The Champ?
Oh, yeah.
Crying at the end. Come on, champ, wake up. Oh, you're right,
Had
sir.
the tearjerker.
Yep, you're right. That was traumatizing as a kid. Champ, you ever seen that?
Which one?
Ricky Schroeder was a little kid, and his father was a boxer. His father was Angelina Jolie's father. What's his name? John Voight.
Voight, yes.
And he is a boxer, and at the end, he gets killed in the ring. He gets boxed in the ring, and Ricky Schroeder's over there, and he's like, "Come on, champ, wake up, wake up!" And
Really?
he's laying there dead, and he's
Oh,
crying.
no.
Oh, it's sagging because Ricky Schroeder was such a cute kid too.
I'm starting to think now mine are all cartoons. I'm a real pussy. You ever see All Dogs Go to Heaven?
No.
When at the end the dog has to leave her, it's very traumatizing. Yeah.
Leave who?
The girl.
To go to heaven?
Yeah, Charlie. She's like, "Are you going to come back, Charlie?" He's like, "Not this time, kid."
Oh,
and because he gets killed. Spoiler alert: he gets killed, and he's a ghost dog, and he stays on Earth to protect this girl. And at the end, he has to go to heaven.
I can't
and
believe
lose her.
that the two of you, yours is Big Bird and yours is Harry and the Hendersons.
Yeah.
Or Land Before Time when
Yes.
Littlefoot's mom dies.
You know what's so funny, Carmen, is that was on here, and I was like, I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, what is that?
Cartoon.
It's a cartoon.
It's a dinosaur cartoon.
Yeah, the Land Before
Oh.
Time. It was a bunch of these, like, it was basically about, like, kid dinosaurs.
Yeah.
It says Littlefoot mother dies protecting him from a T-Rex.
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot like the Kevin Costner Superman. The stop where he tells him to stop.
Yeah. Good
What
stuff.
What about Lion King?
No Lion King on there.
Oh,
That's up there though.
also traumatic.
Follow That Bird, a great movie, by the way.
I've never heard of Follow That Bird until today.
It's great.
Yeah. Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
Hey, when I was a kid, there was this movie called Trilogy of Terror, and it was like a 3-part thing, each different stories. And the last story was about this little voodoo doll that if the necklace comes off, it comes alive. I was scared to death of that thing. My dad used to sit there and make the noise, and I was like, freak out and run across the hallway. It's funny. I called it a chomper, but I don't know what the real name of the doll was.
If you have that when you're a kid, that one thing, no matter how dumb it is to everybody else, if it scared the hell out of you, it scared the hell out of you.
Oh, yeah.
Mine was Freddie Mercury, Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
Freddy Krueger dragging those nails against things. Because I lived in an apartment building, and anytime you'd hear something in the hallway being dragged across the tile floor would make that noise, and it would scare the hell
I
out.
remember The Shining would mess me up as a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
It was me too, and I didn't really understand that it would just be Jack Nicholson that would scare me.
It was the twins and the blood in the hallway that would freak me out the most.
Yeah, anytime you get that hollow twin screaming.
And the guy in the bear suit.
Yeah.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning, Mike.
What do you got, sir?
Hey, the Twilight Zone, that remake, didn't Lithgow play?
Yeah.
He's the one that played with the monster on the wing. That
Yes,
Shadow.
you're right.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
And you know what? I was youngish and took some magical pill.
Yeah.
And so we were tripping watching that, and that was the best.
I've never done that, and I really wish that I could have one of those experiences, like take mushrooms or something and enjoy something like that.
Man, I'm too big of a pussy. I can't.
Me too, and that's the reason why I haven't done it.
Yeah, that scares me.
I did. One of the first times I ever took edibles, weed edibles, was I was driving around watching Tom Segura's special, and it was 1,000 times funnier to me. I mean, I was in tears when he is speaking Spanish at the end, and I don't know why that was so funny to me, but yeah, if you're
all those stoner comedies, that's that's what they're designed for.
I know, but I don't really feel like I'd get. I mean, I probably would, but I don't feel like I'd get that much out of that.
Right.
You know, I would like to watch. I don't know. I'd like to watch like Jackass or something on mushrooms. I think that would be.
Well,
fun.
the new one's coming out like next month, I believe.
Maybe Steve-O. Oh, he can't. He's sober.
Yeah.
I'd do
They're
that
all
with him.
sober now.
Yeah. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, $1 Million Baby.
Oh, yeah.
That hurts, too.
Oh, my gosh, man. When he's got to put her down, euthanize her, that is a tough moment right there.
She's not a puppy, sir, but I get it. I know what you're saying.
That's like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Chief takes out,
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hi, if Gio thought that All Dogs Go to Heaven was sad, what's even worse about that is the fact that the girl in that movie actually passed away prior to the finishing of the recording.
Oh.
Really? Her dad.
I did not know
Her
that.
done. So when the dog is crying, it was after she actually passed away. And I want to say it was some kind of abuse by a parent. Or something like that. I think her father killed her, I think.
Oh, smokes.
That just put a whole new spin on it.
Yeah, that made it 10 times sadder now. Thank you.
Yeah.
Carmen, did you find the Ted Danson movie?
No. I stopped looking. I don't want to get on a list.
I wonder if I made that up.
Oh, she was the actress who voiced the young girl was murdered by her father.
Oh, Jesus.
In a murder-suicide in 1988 before the film's release.
Wow.
10 years old.
And they released it anyway.
She had just finished all of her voice lines for the movie, and her death wow.
Judith Barcy.
Yeah, I did not know that.
And she was also a voice on The Land Before Time.
Oh,
so
really?
it looks like she did a bunch of kid cartoons and stuff. Cute kid.
Mike
Suicide.
Calta. There's something about Amelia.
Amelia, that was it.
Something About Amelia is a 1984 television film about a psychological trauma caused by in a family by a father's molestation of his daughter.
Oh.
Ted Danson, Glenn Close, and Roxana Zal. Maybe that's the daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was the most watched network television show in the United States for January 9th to the 15th, 1984, with 17 million viewers. The movie marked the one of the first times the taboo topic of incest was addressed in such a public way and seen on U.S. and international audience.
And I remember everybody was questioning whether Ted Danson should do it or not because he was only known for Cheers.
Sure, yeah.
I mean, hurt his reputation.
Yeah, he was the all-American guy. Like but if you want to do something different, that's different.
That's different. That'll get you out there.
TM Pal texted me, and he wanted to remind me that Lithgow punches Harry in the face.
Oh,
he smacks him in the face in that moment because he won't leave.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, he threw a rock or did something. Yeah, smacks him in the face. Yeah.
Smacks him in the face.
I haven't seen that movie for such a long time, but it stuck with me.
Harry would have turned on and ate the family after that. That would have been traumatic.
Bigfoot, what are you doing?
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Mike. Back in the 80s, there was a B movie that came out called Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. And it had little midget demons that would come out at night in the fireplace and run around the house.
That sounds
and
like
even to this day, Even to this day, when I'm in a house with a fireplace, I just look at it and go, great. Here we go.
Yeah, see, that's some solid trauma. Hey, on a side note, thank you for the call. Are you aware of this thing that the kids are doing, speed runs?
Oh, yeah.
At Scientology?
Yeah.
I don't know that it's happening here, though. Yes.
No, not yet, but evidently there's a thing in the newspaper about it now, and whether or not that's going to happen here, it's been happening mostly in L.A.
Right.
But I'm against it. I'm against bothering the Scientologists the same way I would be against bothering the Muslims, bothering the Jews. Let them practice their religion and go about their own business and leave them alone. I firmly believe that. I don't care how much property they bought. It doesn't give you the right to go over there and be a dick to them, and especially when they're not bothering you. Now, that being said, did you see the one with the midgets?
Yes.
That was pretty goddamn awesome. That when they just sent like 100 midgets in the place, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be harassing religions, but if you're going to, 100 midgets running through the mall is always going to be funny. It's funny.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I imagine it does. I mean, in Florida, everybody's got guns. I wouldn't try that. You bust into some business, start running through the place.
Right.
But you can't get shot for that.
Of course you can.
No,
if 20 people or kids run
if they run in there and they start causing a thing. I'm sorry, I was thinking little midgets.
Oh, midgets? No, of course not. But they were threatening my life. They just busted my place. I thought they were here to kill me.
Yeah, and especially since they're destructive.
Yeah, so I opened fire.
No.
That's how every prank should end.
Yeah,
that's what I say every time.
And that's probably why it has to happen in Florida.
I hope it doesn't get to that. But
no, I would hate that.
You never know.
It'd be really stupid.
Yesterday on this show, we began to talk about the Punch Out, and we talked about it as if it's happening. I don't know that it's going to happen, but I've got a date, I've got a location, and I've got a full card. And yesterday, we were hinting around at a main event, and John Senning called in and said Pat Maroon might be considering fighting in the main event, but who would we put him against? And my first choice was Ian Beckles. And yesterday, we had some confirmation from Ian Beckles that he is in receipt of our request to box. Does he want to do it? We'll find out when we come back from break. We'll hear from Pat Maroon and we'll hear from Ian Beckles next on 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think.
It makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accident in Hillsborough County, all wrapped up and out of your way. So accident-free right now on all of the major roadways in both Hillsborough and Pinellas County. The usual rush hour delays starting to build in volume, but nothing too bad for you. Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and Gandy Bridge all up to speed. I'm Monica with traffic.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Hey, it's Mike Calta from 102.5 The Bone and tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. They've been authorized to sell 200 new Chevys between now and Memorial Day, priced below market value. Don't miss the Stingray Memorial Day event. Upgrade to a new Chevy Silverado 1500 with 0% APR available or $499 a month. And here's the thing. Stingray Chevrolet is massive. They've got rows and rows of new Chevys, Silverados, Tahoes, Traverses, Equinoxes, whatever you're looking for. They've got it. You can actually find the one you want and drive it home today. Plus, have you heard trade-in values are up? Trade into a lower payment or sell them your current vehicle even if you don't buy. You owe it to your family. Upgrade before the best new Chevys are sold because when they're gone, they're gone. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
With approved credit through GM Financial, based on 5.04% for 84 months. $7,999 due at signing, plus tax, title, license, and $999 dealer doc fee. Expires 5/31/26.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Car wreck, instant chaos. No time to scroll, no time to guess. Call 1-800-ASK-GARY. Real lawyers, real doctors, connected fast. That's the move. Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
I'm Ultima Morgan. Morgan & Morgan isn't just an injury firm. It's our family's life work. It's my husband, it's my sons, it's me. When we take a case, we see a family just like ours. $30 billion recovered is something I'm proud of. But what I'm really proud of are the families we stood beside. It's an honor to fight for you when you need our support the most. Morgan & Morgan, for the people and your family.
Injured? Dial #law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Ken Ganley Kia.
We're the number 9 Kia dealer in the country and going for number 1. Here's what that means for you. We're training every day, working hard to earn your business on every deal, stocking more inventory than ever. Because when we have the most inventory, you save big. Simple. And that's how you get to number 1. Lease the all-new 2027 Telluride for just $277 per month. We may be coming for number 1, but the real winner is you.
For offer details, call 727-853-1393.
John Setting here for Wild Fork. You know, one of the many great things about Wild Fork is being able to cook and try different cuts of meat that you'd never had before. May I recommend a picanha, which is now part of the 2 for less deal. They've also got organic chicken drumsticks, just $2.20 a pound. Whole Argentine red shrimp, $4.50 a pound, with 17 locations across Florida, with Fort Myers and Pensacola coming soon. You can shop online at wildforkfoods.com or check them out in St. Pete, South Tampa, and West Chase.
In 30 seconds, the man operating this backhoe will strike a utility line. He'll be taken to the hospital with 2 of his buddies. One of them won't make it. All because no one contacted Sunshine 811. They never thought it would happen to them. But utility lines are hit 100 times a day in Florida. That's why you must contact Sunshine 811 before you dig. There's still time for you, but their time is up.
A medical emergency can change your life in an instant. And Advent Health's ER experts have one priority: you. Afterwards, the care doesn't stop. What comes next matters just as much. The choices, the milestones, the living. Because here, second chances are just the beginning. Florida's leader in heart and stroke care. TheERexperts.com.
Hey, it's Alex Flores from Furman Chevrolet in Brandon. You know, as a veteran, it's important to me that men and women who served our country always feel welcome here because you deserve it. And there's a reason we're number 1 Chevy dealer in Tampa. At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to transparent pricing, no dealer add-ons, no inflated markups. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And from me personally to all my brothers and sisters who served in the armed forces, yes, you are always welcome here. Come see us on Alamo Drive or visit FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy of Brandon, together, let's drive.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. Men, if you're suffering from erectile dysfunction or PE, you're not alone. Most importantly, you don't have to live with it. Prestige Men's Medical Center restores men's sex lives in just one visit. Their painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE, even when Viagra and Cialis don't work. Here's Dr. Simovitz, specialist in men's health.
Prestige Men's Medical Center's painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE, regardless of age or medical history. 98% of patients see instant results right in the office.
Men are now lasting longer than they ever imagined. And the best part, at Prestige Men's Medical Center, your consultation and first treatment are free. Qualified patients even get their testosterone checked free. Call 813-288-2202. 813-288-2202. Take control of your sex life. Call now. 813-288-2202.
AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park knows that the joy of having a car is in the going. That's why we have prices you can trust on an incredible selection of your favorite new Toyota models: Camry, Corolla, RAV4, Tacoma, Tundras, and more, plus all your favorite pre-owned cars and trucks. We even offer exceptional service done by our expert techs. No wonder people come from St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Tampa, Largo, Seminole, and Gulfport. So go to AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park now. Less stress, more go.
Get in the
zone, AutoZone.
Welcome to Markdowns for Miles at AutoZone.
Got any markdowns on oil?
We've got many markdowns on oil.
How about on that new STP Any Mileage?
You'll save $5 when you buy 5 quarts of STP Any Mileage with an oil filter and get up to 5,000 miles of protection.
Heck of a markdown for quite a lot of miles.
At AutoZone.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Restrictions apply.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Tampa Bay, get ready to eat, drink, listen, and enjoy. The Tampa Bay Barbecue Festival and Competition is May 23rd and 24th at Vinoy Park in St. Pete, featuring Rodney Atkins, Blackberry Smoke, and more. Enjoy award-winning barbecue, cold craft beer and cocktails, live music, games, and more. Get your tickets now at TampaBayBarbecue.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mostly sunny, hot, and dry for your Friday as high temperatures sneak up right over that 90-degree mark for you this afternoon. But ironically enough, the humidity comes back in tonight. Tonight, mostly clear, muggy with a low in the mid-70s and a quick little 30% rain chance for late on Saturday with a high in the lower 90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. On 102.5.
Crying because she said she just watched the scene from All Dogs Go to Heaven, now knowing that the girl.
Not something about Amelia getting raped by Ted Danson.
No.
She's watching that at lunch.
Yeah. And she said now knowing that the girl that voices the characters also got murdered.
Right.
And then
for the release.
Yeah. And then Charlie going to heaven.
Yeah.
Pretty tough.
Well, he can see the girl again.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, they're back together.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I mean,
reunited.
That is a murdered child.
I mean, because the dog is Burt Reynolds is the voice.
Oh, really?
And you can hear it in his voice.
And,
yeah.
One of those?
Horrible.
Not coming back. Not this time, kid.
No. Goodbye, Charlie.
Here, I have something to lift you up then. You guys remember Patrick Shannon? He sent us all the cool stuff. He sent me the Drum Bettis autographed.
He sent me an autographed Baker Mayfield helmet.
Right. So he's a Purple Heart combat Marine, and they're doing a big thing with Helping Hands Freedom.org, where they're going to be out at the Bradenton Yacht Club tomorrow morning for free fishing event for Gold Star families for Memorial Day.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so they're going to be out there tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. At the Bradenton Yacht Club. And you can make donations, of course. You can go to helpinghandsforfreedom.org and make donations there. But if you're Gold Star family, they're doing a big free fishing event.
We are playing with our band, Pitbull Toddler, next Friday, 1 week from tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be at the Daiquiri Shack in Madeira Beach, brought to you by Budweiser and Folds of Honor.
Nice.
Which I believe somehow some of the sales of Bud Light that night will go towards Folds of Honor, which helps military families as well. So I'll have all those details for you next week, but that is 1 week from tonight. Pitbull Toddler kicking off Memorial Day weekend at the Daiquiri Shack. Does anybody have any memorial plans? Carmen, you go first.
No, I do not.
Well, you do, though.
Yeah.
You're just going to hang out at the pool.
Right. Yeah. We're still we're going to be working on the house for the next year, to be honest with you. So, yeah, we will not be doing anything.
It's all right. That's
Yeah.
good.
It's just-
Anybody else doing anything?
No plans, no.
I have a friend, Ed Morrow, who's going to take his boat out, so I think I might go and do that on Monday.
Boat weekend, Joe. I like it. Yesterday on the show, I'm just going to be honest with you about how everything unfolded.
Mm-hmm.
So I was having a conversation with somebody, and they said we should do the punch out on this day. And I said, yeah, we should. But that's been ruled out. And then they said, well, that's not necessarily true. What we heard was it got approval from this person and approval from this person, but had to be put through legal. And legal said that they don't want anybody from the station fighting in the punch out, which kind of takes away some of the thunder, but not all of it. And then yesterday on the show, we started talking about all these things are kind of lining up again to bring back one of the greatest events this station has ever done. The station known not only for its on-air content, but its off-air events, and for some reason in the past 2 years, just been dull. We haven't really done a lot of stuff, and I don't know why, but it just hasn't been great.
Well, remember, the last one they were going to do got ruined because of COVID, but that one
was at Robards Arena.
That was shaping up to be massive.
Huge. Right. That was going to be huge. So I would like to bring it back, and I would like to do it. And yesterday on the show, we came up with some ideas for matches. I don't remember what they were. All of them. Hold on, I got to pull up my thing real quick and see if I can get there.
Well, one of the big ones I remember we talked about was the cousin fight.
The cousin fight, which would be Rough Shot Todd, which is Gio's cousin, who we don't like, versus JoJo. Yeah, JoJo, which is Dizzy's cousin, who we really don't like. So really, Rough Shot Todd would be the one. Rough Shot Todd would be the one we're rooting for in this match.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's my cousin, so I'd have to.
Lesser of the two evils.
Right. Now, did he shine any light on whether or not he would still be interested in fighting?
He said if it's something that really happens, he would consider it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a yes. He can't stay in the limelight.
He was shadowboxing.
Yeah, he was starting to work out and stuff.
All right.
But the thing he pointed out the most is that he's significantly older than Dizzy's cousin.
And he recently broke his foot. Right?
And maybe that too.
Excuses. Come on. Yeah. I mean, if you're afraid, just say you're afraid.
But a couple of my buddies were in a group chat, and they were already talking about training. Different training.
All right.
Because a buddy of ours used to box, like amateur boxing, so he kind of knows a little bit about how to do a real training camp and stuff. So he was trying to
take him up to Big Bear.
Yeah,
get him ready.
He gave Todd a whole list of stuff. They start now if this was legit.
Get ready to go.
4 raw eggs in the morning.
Yeah.
All right, so then one of the other ones was a possible attorney fight, which was Mo DeWitt versus Ask the Dom.
Mm-hmm.
I have some tweaks to that match.
Okay.
Because we also have Patrick Smith on the station.
Right.
Who we don't want Patrick Smith to ruin his hair.
No.
Because he's got superhero hair.
You got to protect that.
Pretty face.
Yeah. But my buddy Eddie texted me and he said yesterday, what if you blindfold him and you do a Justice is Blind match?
That'd be great.
Oh, yeah.
But then at that point, we don't have to, we could open it up to Patrick Smith, Mo DeWitt, Dom, Anna John Levine, Farrah and Farrah. I mean, whoever wants to get in there and fight.
Fran Hosh.
Don't put it past Fran Hosh. She's probably in the best shape out of all of them.
Yeah.
Get him in there, get the blindfolds on, and then just do some heavy swinging. That'd be great.
Mm-hmm. But also, even if it's Mo and Ask the Dom, you could always have Patrick to be the referee.
Yeah.
Special guest referee.
Yeah, we could do something there. And then we had the Women's Battle Royal, which is always a favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Bunch of women in bikinis. I would like it to be an OnlyFans Battle Royal, where every girl that's in the Battle Royal has to have an OnlyFans.
I bet plenty of them would be down, to win and win the whatever they win, and then also $1,000 plus, some promotion for their OnlyFans.
Yep.
You had medicine.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No.
I was going to say, but again, it would be girls that are like just starting OnlyFans or just trying to get some attention to their OnlyFans.
Whatever. I don't even care if you create an OnlyFans just so you can get in the match.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. If I get a little picture of you shadow boxing over there by yourself, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
So that, I feel like I'm leaving some matches out.
Medicine Man with the weapons match.
Oh, yeah, the dildo match.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I don't know who he'd be fighting yet, but that would be something.
He needs an opponent.
Yeah. That's okay. We can do that.
Do you think Love Tiger would ever fight?
Yes.
Think so?
If we gave Love Tiger something worth winning, Like
water,
indoor plumbing,
running water.
A kiss from Carmen.
Oh man, well she's married now.
Can't do that.
Yeah, but if you get permission,
a little peck on the cheek.
No, I'm not kissing anybody else.
It's
the
for the
rest of my
show.
life.
It's for the show.
Really.
Okay, I'm out.
I'm not kissing anybody for the rest of my life. Cut to Carmen on Celtic Cruise 20, just making out with everybody in the casino.
No. Nope.
Oh, I missed that, Carmen. So those were the main fights. And then we needed one main event.
Sure.
And that main event can't be somebody at the radio station. But it could be somebody associated with the radio station.
Mm-hmm.
And then John Senning called in. And John Senning said that Pat Maroon would be interested in fighting from the Tampa Bay Lightning, would be interested in fighting if it was for charity or something along those lines. But who would your opponent be? And without hesitation, I shouted out Ian Beckles.
Right, like a show versus show.
Show versus show. And then also, I thought the number one person that I don't want to fight in my everyday peripheral is Ian Beckles. I see him. Ian actually said to me one time before we were friends, he didn't say it to me, he said it around me. He said that that I gave him dirty looks and that we were going to throw hands.
Mm-hmm.
We had our agent was the same agent. He told our agent, he said, I saw Calta looking at me and I don't like the way he looks at me. And he goes, a couple more seconds and we would have been throwing hands.
Mm.
And I was like, bring it. I'll fight you, old man. Now I know Ian, and I apologize for thinking about that. I do not want to fight Ian in any capacity, and I don't want to fight him for charity. I don't want to fight him in a boxing ring. It is the equivalent of punching a skyscraper. It just won't move. And that is how I feel. And then my money is on Ian Beckles in a match between Ian Beckles and Pat Maroon.
Well, you've got two people that destroyed other people for a living.
Mm-hmm.
That was their profession.
Yes. But I feel like Ian Beckles is more of a solid wall of terror. Whereas I feel like Pat Maroon could probably throw hands a little better. Or maybe a little bit more frequently. He's younger. He's used to doing it.
A lot of pads on, though, when he's doing it.
Also skates.
Yeah.
You know, this is a different realm.
No skates in the boxing ring.
So Ian Beckles, he's 6'2", correct?
I'm 6'2". I would imagine he's in that range.
Okay, because here it says 6 foot.
Okay.
Online it says 6 foot. Pat Maroon, 6'3".
Yeah, take the skates off though.
Yeah.
I don't think they measure with the skates.
They don't
on.
measure with the skates.
By the way, and I'm not saying this way or this way, whatever. I would imagine skates off is an advantage. It's a lot easier. Skates on is a lot harder to
you're
fight.
just not. It's different. You're not. You're used
Different?
to
Okay.
leaning into
I'll
the
go
wall.
different.
You're used to turning your ankles in.
Let's put them all on skates then.
No,
Wait,
no.
then he definitely has a
Unfair to Ian.
advantage.
Unfair to Ian. Yesterday, Pat Maroon was on Senning show. He made some comments, which I have not heard yet. Let's hear those comments, Carmen.
Do you want? Okay, because I have both Pats and
I
Ian's.
want to hear
So,
Pat first.
Pat is introduced the idea of the fight.
Yes, I got
Play
you.
that one first.
Okay.
We might be able to get Pat Maroon on board. And immediately they said Ian Beckles, former Buccaneer player, long-standing radio personality, and all-around beloved figure here in the Tampa Bay area. And then today on the Mike Calta After Show was his first kind of his first response back. Do you mind if while you're on the line, if I play you a little bit of what he had to say?
Yeah, I just don't understand why he's chirping me out of the gate.
All right, stand by.
You're gonna hate this then.
All right. Everybody, just be easy. Oh, sorry. That's the Ultimate Warrior. That's not what I was looking for. Here you go. These are just a couple clips. Here you go.
If I would happen to do it,
yeah.
Watch yourself, Pat Maroon. I'm just saying. I'm serious. If I would,
you got to get it over quick, right?
No, but if I say I'm going to do it, when I walk in that ring, Pat Maroon's going to go, "Oh boy."
Yeah.
And it's going to be a flurry. I might get hurt, but Pat Maroon is going to say, "I'm not fighting that guy again."
I like that.
Any thoughts on those comments, Pat Maroon? There's more, by the way.
Yeah, I don't understand why he's coming at me right now.
Well, I mean, I'm not. like he didn't just mention your name out of nowhere. In his defense, it is now being positioned, and he was asked, "Would you fight Pat Maroon?"
Yeah, and then he started going the opposite way.
He did. He definitely
like,
did.
To me, he'd just be like, "Oh yeah, that would be a fun fight." Like now he's all blown, challenging me and telling me I should be scared when he sees me in the ring.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. How old is he?
He is an older gentleman.
Older.
He is an older gentleman, and he did. I will say, I'm playing you the juicy parts. I would be lying if I didn't tell you that. He did start it by saying I'm a lot older than Pat, and all of that. But then it did eventually ramp up into what you heard right there. So I believe he's 58 years old.
Okay. Yeah, I mean he's an athlete. He played a sport. I'm sure he keeps in pretty good shape.
Yeah, he's in really good shape as of late.
Yeah. So. What's the other clip? What do you got?
All right, here you go. Here you go.
I love Pat Maroon's interest in this already. He wants to hear it.
That's an athlete, man. No hesitation.
You got another one, Carmen?
I do.
Yeah, let me hear that.
Okay.
So you've never
I don't
crossed.
understand what he's.
You've never crossed paths.
I don't understand why he's. See, that's just an unnecessary dig, in my opinion, just to stir the pot.
Yeah,
Listen, it is a radio show.
Yeah.
If my name gets out there, I'm sure they'll get a lot more clicks. So he needs me.
Yeah, use my brand.
You can use my name, my brand, to get the people to watch your show. That's all I can say. You know.
Where's Ian's ranch sauce?
Yeah. Oh man.
So that's fine. I don't think anyone knows who Ian Beckles is, to be honest with you. So,
he's Canadian.
I think people would come to watch Pat Maroon fight, not Ian Beckles. So, that's just my opinion.
Oh man.
So he needs to keep my name out of his mouth. Unless he needs more subscribers to his show, he can keep using it.
Listen, I don't think Ian Beckles is using Pat Maroon's name at all. And Pat Maroon has never been on this show. I don't even think he's ever been invited to be on this show. No offense against him. I think he's a great player and probably a super nice guy. But it's not like we just pulled him out because he's associated with John's show.
Yeah.
Pat Maroon says he's the A side. According to that, like he's the A side of the card. Like you're
He's
getting
the
somebody.
draw.
Yeah, he's the draw.
Yeah.
My first thought of somebody to fight was Ian Beckles.
Mm-hmm.
And I stick to that 100%. Will Ian Beckles do it? I don't know. I have somebody on the backup that I would have asked second that I think would be massive.
Maroon's 38. That's
20 years.
Yeah, age is definitely
That's
a
big.
factor.
Well, take a listen. Ian talking about about the fight, whether it would happen and stuff. Play the first clip from Ian. Ian won there, Carmen, because he kind of gets into that.
Okay.
But your name got brought up, Ian. John Sinning said that he is pretty positive he can get a fighter to represent the Sinning show. If Mike Calta show could get a fighter to represent the Mike Calta show, John Sinning
I heard that part.
said he can get Pat Maroon,
I heard that part.
the big rig. And he said, what about Ian Beckles against Pat Maroon? So I need to hear what you think about that.
Okay. I would say this. Ian Beckles is 58.
Yeah.
How old's Pat Maroon?
I would say
39?
maybe close to 40, yeah.
Okay. Ian Beckles at 40 mops Pat Maroon, and I don't care what anybody says.
Oh, I know. I got money on that.
Okay. Ian Beckles at 58 may throw one punch and dislocate his shoulder because this left shoulder needs to be replaced.
Oh,
okay?
man.
So for me to go in there and fight Pat Maroon,
Yeah.
when I come out, I won't elevate status. There's nothing that I can do. Okay? At worst, I knock him out. Okay?
Yeah.
Cool. Now, the bottom part of it, though.
Yeah.
The floor is bad.
I don't like this.
Either I tear my shoulder out the socket or he knocks me out.
This makes me so sad.
Or I'm asleep in front of all my people.
Why is there music underneath?
I don't know. He started playing music. But you can play clip 2. This is interesting.
If I would happen to do it.
Yeah.
Watch yourself, Pat Maroon. Because I'm just saying, I'm serious. If I would
you got to
say,
get it over quick, right?
No, but if I say I'm going to do it, when I walk in that ring, Pat Maroon's going to go, oh boy.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a flurry. Well, I might get hurt, but Pat Maroon is going to say, I'm not fighting that guy again. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm. That sounds to me like a locked-in deal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Carmen?
Yeah.
You know what you have to do.
What?
We have to get Ian Beckles on the air.
Okay.
Let's take a break, and we'll talk to him when we come back. Hopefully, it's the Mike Calta Show. Ian Beckles issues this challenge to Pat Maroon. Pat Maroon's going to feel it. He's going to feel it. 58-year-old retired football player for the Buccaneers, the Eagles. He's coming.
3-time Stanley Cup champion, the big rig, Pat Maroon, 39, 38.
This will make ESPN.
Oh, it's huge.
Huge. We'll hopefully hear from Ian Beckles when we come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone presents the Florida Rock Symphony Summer Concert Series at Ruth Eckerd Hall. You want to rock? We've got your rock right here. And we're making it fancy with a symphony. Come see a live rock orchestra playing all the hits of Led Zeppelin. June 27th, Journey. July 17th, both featuring American Idol finalist Constantine Maroulis, plus David Bowie. August 7th, you can see all 3 shows starting at only $99. Tickets are on sale now at rutheckerdhall.com. Bust out your best tuxedo t-shirts and get ready to rock. For more details, go to theboneonline.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accident in Hillsborough County, all wrapped up and out of your way. So accident-free right now on all of the major roadways in both Hillsborough and Pinellas County. The usual rush hour delays starting to build in volume, but nothing too bad for you. Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and Gandy Bridge all up to speed. I'm Monica with traffic.
If your floors are due for an upgrade, Bob's Carpet and Flooring has you covered. The May Pergo sale is on. Grab select colors for just $3.95 a square foot. And if you want more than Pergo, they've got carpet, vinyl, wood, laminate, and tile. Visit one of our 17 locations or go to bobscarpetandflooring.com today.
Hey, it's Mike Calta from 102.5 The Bone to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. They've been authorized to sell 200 new Chevys between now and Memorial Day, priced below market value. Do not miss the Stingray Memorial Day event. Have you heard? Trade-in values are up. Trade into a lower payment. You owe it to your family. Upgrade before the best new Chevys are sold, because when they're gone, they're gone. Visit stingraychevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Veteran Air. This is Mav, spokes eagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Some people ask me, hey Mav, how do you stay so cool even though an eagle's body temperature is a toasty 106? The answer, my friend, is Veteran Air. Veterans expert techs keep the nest nice and cool, and my ducts, that's duct, not duck, fresh and clean. Whether you need an AC tune-up, repair, or unit replaced, we're here to serve you fast. So be cool. Learn more at veteranair.com. Veteran Air.
I'm Thaddeus Bullard, and I can't believe I get to do this. I grew up hearing these commercials, and around here, when someone's in a car accident, people know exactly who to call.
1-800-ASK-GARY. They connect you with lawyers and doctors after a car accident.
Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Guys, let's get real. All men are not created equal, especially when we're talking about the size of your package. Some guys have it, and some guys don't. You thought there was nothing you could do to enhance your length or girth, but hopefully by now you've heard us talking about permanent male enhancement with Best Man Medical. Best Man Medical has already performed this procedure on numerous Bone listeners and changed their lives. Call Best Man Medical today and find the new you. BestManMedical.com.
EVs and hybrids are taking over again. And Ken Ganley Kia has more than any Kia dealer in Tampa, with over 150 in stock. That means more options and savings for you. Lease a 2026 Kia EV9, starting at $269 per month. Or get up to $5,000 off a 2026 Sportage Hybrid EX. Drive with confidence, backed by Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile limited battery warranty. Ken Ganley Kia, NewportRichie.com, where the savings are electric.
For offer details, call 727-853-1393.
At IDC, we honor the legacy of the one and only Keith LeClaire.
We refuse to be beat on any diamond, any price, anywhere. You cannot get any closer to the source in International Diamond Center.
His competitive spirit, his leadership, his passion for quality.
The finest quality at the best price, guaranteed. guaranteed. Anybody that sees it on her hand, they're going to be on, where'd you get that diamond?
And who can forget Keith's fun side?
If you don't come to IDC, you are nuts. You're going to get a bigger, better diamond for less at IDC, period.
As we mourn his passing, Keith LeClaire's spirit will always be alive and well at IDC. And his other family members carry on his legacy. His voice, his teachings, his vision will continue to guide us into the future. And the core values of IDC will never change.
I want you to be protected. I want you to make sure you're getting what you paid for. It's a commitment from our family. It's our blood. It's our heart behind it. It's our trust. It's our integrity.
International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online at shopidc.com.
Galvin here with some important news. Badger Bob's is now in Tampa Bay. You need some fast plumbing services like drain clearing or clog removal, fixture repair and replacement, or water heater repair and replacement. Right now, you can get a 30 to 50 gallon water heater installed for only $24.99 a month. There's no credit check, and that comes with an unbeatable lifetime warranty. While they're there, make sure you ask Badger Bob's about a free water quality test. Book a free estimate or service and see real-time availability online by visiting badgerbobs.com. Plumbing license CFC 1428238.
Entering the courtroom are 36-year-old Chris McMurray and his attorney. Chris is nervous. 2 months ago, his construction company struck an underground line, and now he's being sued because his company didn't contact Sunshine 811 before digging. Damages could run into the millions of dollars. Chris could lose his company. If only he had contacted Sunshine 811 first, the verdict might be different.
All rise. Memorial Day savings have arrived at Jerry Ohm, and that means bigger, better, faster deals during the Declaration of Deals sales event. That sounds huge. It is. You can lease a new Ram 1500 for $497 per month with zero down or up to $14,000 off MSRP. Wow, I've never seen discounts that big before. Plus, every new Ram comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, and that's why they are the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Jerry Ohm. Tampa is Ohm Country. Online at jerryohm.com. For complete details, call 855-492-4405.
Here's a tale of Becky. Didn't know what to do with new meds prescribed and no real cost clue.
She squinted at prices, that can't be right. Then tapped GoodRx and saw the light.
She could get a deal. Book telehealth if she feel.
Learn about those meds without any stress. That one little app does all the rest. Even my horse downloaded it. Dang, save time and money on prescriptions.
Check GoodRx. GoodRx is not insurance.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
ZipRecruiter. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com. This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mostly sunny, hot, and dry for your Friday as high temperatures sneak up right over that 90-degree mark for you this afternoon. But ironically enough, the humidity comes back in tonight. Tonight, mostly clear, muggy with a low in the mid-70s and a quick little 30% rain chance for late on Saturday with a high in the lower 90s.
102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta.
In a while, not since Sarasota. We haven't played in the Tampa Bay area in some time. So that is happening next Friday night at the Daiquiri Shack in Madeira Beach. Carmen,
Yes.
were we able to get Ian Beckles on the line?
Of course.
Oh.
He's not running from this conversation.
Ian Beckles, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Now, were you listening yesterday on the show when your name came up, or did you hear about it from Johnny B or some other source?
I did the after show, so Johnny B kind of told me what was going on, and then everything happening with John Senning. And I went back and I rewatched it today, and Dizzy's dead to me, and you know.
Oh, why is your fellow black Canadian dead to you?
I mean, listen, I'm a loyal type cat. I'm 58 years old. You guys are my friends. I'm loyal to you guys, all right? So if I'm in a room and somebody says, Mike Calta, nobody knows who Mike Calta is, I'm going to go, well, he's kind of popular.
Yeah.
Dizzy let that man out of his mouth say nobody knows who Ian Beckles is, and I have a problem with that.
Yeah, yeah. You notice we barked. We chirped up the minute we heard that. We were like, well, that's not true.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Yeah. So does that make you angry, or is that more of Pat Maroon or more of Dizzy?
I mean, I try not to get angry. It doesn't really help anything. And I listened to the whole Pat Maroon thing. Let me say this before. Pat Maroon may be top 5 Lightning of all time for me, and I respect him wholeheartedly. And I did say if I was 38, I would fight him in a second. I'm 58. I did stretching yesterday, and I said to my girl Dina at Flexology, I said, if I ever tell you I'm boxing, talk me out of it. No. Because part of my brain wants to do it, and I'm trying to shut that off because I can't go in a boxing ring at 58 years old. It's just not wise.
Listen, it's not wise if you're going in a boxing ring to try and pursue the heavyweight championship of the world, but a little charity hand throw isn't going to hurt anybody, especially when you're already in great shape.
I disagree. If you put $100,000 on it and a belt, I'll go and fight tomorrow. So for free, nope. I'm not tearing my shoulder up for free. That's expensive.
So you're saying at this point you are no longer considering fighting Pat Maroon and that you're out of it?
Well, I wouldn't say out because I don't like 100%. I don't really like that. And listen, Pat Maroon said I chirped him. That was a highlight of my athletic career. And, if I would fight Pat Maroon, I think it would be great. It's not a great idea. I have the utmost respect for Pat Maroon, but Pat, you keep my name out your mouth too, Playboy.
I mean, I don't know. To say it is one thing. To get in the ring and shut him up is another.
You're good at what you do. You really are.
I'm just saying, this came out too organic. Is yesterday my first? If you heard it, I didn't hesitate for a second. They said, you pick somebody, we'll pick somebody. And I said, Ian Beckles, because I picked the one person I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight Ian Beckles. I don't want to punch a skyscraper. I know how that goes. And I feel like Pat Maroon would be surprised if he got in the ring and is getting way more out of you than he expected. I think it's going to be a sad shock to his system. Now, that's not taking anything away from Mr. Maroon and his fighting skills. I just feel like, fighting in hockey and fighting in the ring are two way different things.
Yeah, and listen, you could be my hype man. You just did a great job right there. Another thing I alluded to was, listen, I don't think you guys have ever heard me say I'm a tough guy. You know what I mean? Like, I played football, and you could put the film on, and whatever you evaluate, that's fine. But I grew up in Montreal, Canada. And there's no hockey player that was beating up any football player in any scenario. And if he did, he was a football player. So and I don't want to hear about being on skates. That's silly, okay? Fighting on skates is ridiculous. They're razor blades. A hockey player would beat anybody, a sumo wrestler, anybody on skates.
Yes.
But in a street fight, if 5 football players fight 5 hockey players, I don't know if any hockey team wins. I really don't. It's a different world.
I have to agree with that. I think when it comes down to the actual fighting, you're going to pick a football player over a hockey player anytime, even though there's good hockey fighters.
Those hockey guys wear a lot of pads when they're fighting.
Yeah.
A lot of
helmets.
And think about if you could pick an all-time hockey player to fight, who pick? I could pick anybody. Stan Jonathan or John Cordick. I'll pick Ray Lewis. Okay? You think they're going to beat Ray Lewis? No, sir. It's not going to happen. No
Ty Domi is not going to be Ray Lewis.
Plus, all the hockey guys.
Ray Lewis would eat him. No way.
All the hockey guys, they're missing teeth.
Clearly, they've taken a lot of punches in the face.
Yeah, they know how to get hit.
And just in general, football players are bigger. You know, because you have hockey players, they're out there and you're like, oh, yeah, whatever. But then without the pads, without the skates, you're like, oh, that guy's like 5'8", 140 pounds. You know, finesse guy, whatever, where a lot of the football players are giants.
I don't really see this as a way for you to not do this. I feel like it's out there now. It's in the universe. There's a lot of people who got eyes on this now. And there's a lot of people who want to see the outcome of this.
Well, I agree with you. I can't believe we're still talking about this a couple of days later. Listen, I didn't mean to offend Pat Maroon, but I'm not backing away from anything I said. We could break down anything I said, and I said if I took the fight, and it's not going to happen. When I walk in the ring, he's going to go, damn. Okay, so I just did a fast, and I just did a competition. You think if you give me 2 months to box, I'm not going to walk in that ring, and you're not going to be impressed, and you don't know me. So that's me. I could just speak on me. That's all.
But it's easy to say when you've already considered the fact that you've determined the fight isn't going to happen.
Okay, hype man, I get what you're doing, but you know when I take that shirt off, you're gonna go, damn. You know that. You know it.
You were my first choice. I'm not surprised by this. I think that you'd kill him.
I appreciate you, brother.
I'm telling you, listen to me. I'm telling you, I'm a guy that doesn't shy away from fights. I do not ever want to fight you. When I challenged anybody in the Tampa Bay, I would fight any other radio show except Ron and Ian. I did not want to fight either one of you guys. And
you can kill Ron. You would kill Ron. Come on.
First of all, it would be a lot like Luke fighting Darth Vader. I don't want to strike him down. But also, also Ron has got drunk muscles too. I didn't want to experience any of those. So I'm just saying,
you don't drink no more.
Right. Well, but it's still in there. Trust me. I didn't want to fight either one of you, both for different reasons. And I'm telling you that it would be very hard to fight you because it would be like punching a building. And I think Pat Maroon would find that out the hard way rather quickly. And I think that you should take this. You should run. You should represent the show. You should represent the NFL. You should represent Tampa Bay, Canada, old black guys, anybody else that you can think of. I think that you should represent them in the ring.
55 and up.
I mean,
communities.
Ian, when's the last time you had a major event where people chant your name and call it? It'd be like the old days. It's just one night. It's just one night.
Imagine
think about the amazing shape you're going to get in.
Yeah.
Working towards the fight. I mean, you're already in great shape. You know what I mean? You did the fast and everything like that, but this would just...
Man, the pop from the crowd.
Carmen, you're not helping me. You got to help me, Carmen. You're not helping me, Carmen.
And now, please welcome the challenger. Oh, my God. This would be fantastic.
Imagine
challenger. Hell
well, wait, I'm sorry.
A Maple Leaf Showdown.
Oh, just imagine the pop from the crowd as Pat Maroon falls and his face hits the mat and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
Told you.
Like a touchdown in the Super Bowl. Like you don't get that feeling you don't get back.
And we get 50 to 75 people carrying you out. Because that's what it would take, 50 or 75 people to lift up Ian.
Oh, Ian.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I'm at my place getting all chubbed up here. I'm not going to lie to
you. think of the after party we'd have sitting there, and you just feeling you got a little bruise, but it feels so good to know that it's a victory bruise.
Yeah, well, it sounds good. Then we'll run with it, but I just don't know if the odds are great. I don't know if they're great.
Here's the thing.
We'll run.
Here's the thing. I don't expect anybody to do anything for free.
That's good.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, I would like to see there be a purse. I would like to see there be a talent fee for this, or you guys, you could take it and donate it to charity if you want to do that, or you want to keep the money and donate half to charity. I feel like people should be rewarded for their work. So I would definitely like there to be a cash prize, and I mean, think about the I mean, this is going to be the new. I mean, this is the next year, and now we're looking for another Lightning player and another Bucs player. I mean, we just started something major here. All of a sudden, the Rays will be like, hey, the Rays are like, we got some guys that are interested in this.
Yeah, you got a future, my friend. You're good at what you do, man. You're good.
Listen, I'll be really good if I can convince you to get in that ring. I don't expect an answer today, but I would like you to mull it over the weekend.
All right, well, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll smoke on it this weekend.
Hey, Carmen, do you have that clip of Pat Maroon again?
Yes.
The one that I'd like to hear that, please.
Okay.
Let's just listen to it together, Ian.
So you've never crossed. You've never crossed paths.
I don't understand why he's. See, that's just an unnecessary dig, in my opinion, to stir the pot.
Yeah,
Listen, it is a radio show.
Yeah.
If my name gets out there, I'm sure they'll get a lot more clicks. So he needs more.
Use my brand.
You can use my name, my brand, to get the people to watch your show. That's all I can say.
Where's Ian's ranch sauce? Yeah.
Oh,
man.
So that's fine. I don't think anyone knows who Ian Beckles is.
Oh my!
I think people would come to watch Pat Maroon fight, not Ian Beckles. So
that hurts.
That's just my opinion.
Did he just call?
So he needs to keep my name out of his mouth. Unless he needs more subscribers to his show, he can keep using it.
Look at you didn't even bring him up, Ian. You didn't even. This was brought up to you, and now he's trying to flip, and turn it around.
I know. I'm sitting here chill. I'm so chill. I'm a peaceful guy, and this guy's stirring it up. I mean, I literally didn't go at him at any point. I was just talking about me. I just said he'll be shocked. I didn't say I was going to whoop him. I didn't say I'm stronger or whatever. I am, but I didn't say it.
And it sounded like he calls you Ian Buckles.
Yeah.
I believe.
Well,
Which is the most insulting?
I'm pretty sure Pat Maroon has had, we'll say, 18 dozen concussions, so he's allowed.
I mean, geez.
Look here, Buckles.
Yeah, that's how disrespectful.
1-2, buckle my shoe.
Yeah. And also, look how quick Dizzy turned on you, man.
He really did turn.
Like, what a heel turn.
Is anybody shocked that Dizzy turned? Be honest.
No.
Well, Dizzy's evidently Dizzy's a little mad too, because I said that Spanish would beat him up if he ever got a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you guys said Spanish would beat me up. You guys said that
No.
Spanish would beat me up.
Galvin
Now
said
you want me
that.
to fight back.
Galvin said that.
Mike said that.
Galvin said that. I did not say that.
Let's go back to the tape, Carmen. Like, you were right along with him, brother. I was listening.
I was not.
Might have been trying to fire you up a little bit.
Is it not true that Dizzy is now banned from the dignitary?
No, we don't ban everybody. We love everybody. You just listen. I'm just going to look at Dizzy different now. You got allies and you got allies/PI on cats. You know,
he clearly has no respect for you whatsoever.
Yeah, Buckles.
Listen, my Canadian brother, you know what I mean? Like, I literally hugged him and brought him along, and it's just a little different now. That's all.
He said, "Where's your ranch dressing, Ian?" I mean, come on.
He didn't say that.
Rude.
He didn't say that. It's good to know nobody knows me in the Tampa Bay area at all. That's great.
Wow, this is quite insulting. This descending show. Well, Ian, I'm just going to leave you with this. You are clearly my first and only choice to do this. If I had to move on and try to find somebody else, I guess I could entertain the thought, but it's not what I'd want. I think age is nothing more than a number. I think you're in great shape. Pat Maroon's not 25. He's almost 40.
Yeah. I mean, he retired for a reason.
Yeah. He's losing it. He's lost it.
Yeah. Listen, I appreciate you, and I appreciate you thinking of me. And before this call, there was 0%. I think we're at 3% now.
That's 3 more than we had earlier today.
There you go.
Who would you go to for boxing training?
I boxed since I was 15. I have a boxing trainer, Paul Simpson. Me and my ex-wife used to go to him 3 times a week. I've been boxing.
Sounds like you're already ready. Sounds like you're prepared for this.
I still think them calling you Buckles is
the
most disrespectful thing they could do.
In fact, if you don't fight, we're just going to call you Buckles from now on.
At the very least, put some respect on your name. You know?
Buckles sounds like
I agree with that.
Yeah, Buckles the clown. Pat Maroon, why would you say that?
At least show some respect for the name.
Please.
He called you Buckles the clown.
And we can have a cash prize, sign a contract, one and done. We're not going to ask you again.
Yep.
All right.
And Dizzy and John just laughing at you, loving it.
Martine sitting
We're at 5%. 5%.
Oh,
yeah.
All right. We went up.
All right.
Buckle up. It's going to be a fight.
Oh, that'd be great. We all wore buckle up shirts. Oh, that buckle up, Team Beckles. Hashtag buckle up.
The level of disrespect is somewhat jarring.
I mean, think of the publicity, and it's time to feature the Dignitary Cafe where Ian's over there training and hanging out and drinking his cava and getting ready for the big fight. I mean, there's a lot of good could come out of this.
Mike, my middle name is publicity, Mike. What are you talking about? I'm thinking about Dignitary lion shirt, robe, coming out with people, me up on those, up on the level, people carrying me out there, bro. I mean, that's everything. We're at 6% now.
All right. The Dignitary lion head shirt, #buckle up on the back, dude. That would be great.
Oh.
That would be great.
Come out like Prince Nazim, where you're carried out there with guys with big lion heads on.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
The champ is here. The champ is here.
What if we can get a rapper or somebody to walk you to the ring?
Oh, yeah.
Do I know any rappers? Heavy Lyrics and Chris Streets? Do I know any? Yeah.
Hey, just say, and Maroon's got what? Thunderbug walking into the ring?
Yeah, what's that
what
all
are we
about?
doing?
On a tricycle?
Yeah.
He stinks. Thunderbug stinks. You know it stinks in there. You know that.
Who's the clown now, Maroon?
Yeah, make me a balloon animal.
Yeah.
He's a moron. And we're just mispronouncing names. It's Beckles, Playboy, Beckles. There it is.
We're at 8%.
He's going to walk out to Maroon 5. Oh, no. Come on.
Pat Maroon 5 versus Ian Buckles.
Here comes Thunderbug.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, man.
Listen, you really got a lot to think about this weekend. This could be.
I do.
I'm telling you right now, and you know that this is not me trying to convince you. This is me telling you facts. This will be the Spanish Martin fight was big. This will be ESPN caliber. This will make ESPN. Former Buccaneer fights former Lightning player in a boxing match that was preceded by a women's battle royal and a blind lawyer fight and a dildo challenge.
And 2 loser cousins.
By the way, I want to add the name of Jack Gordon into the lawyers. And by the way, they'll all get mopped because you saw him pulling them all over his head and slamming them. And I'm at 11% on the way out. 11%.
Oh, all right. Listen, you tell Jack Gordon the door is open. He's welcome as well as any other attorney in the Tampa Bay area. I'm going to leave you on 11%, and I'm going to hope that the next time I talk to you, that number has not waned, and the idea of lighting the fire inside Ian Buckles is coming back.
Oh, stop saying Buckles.
Yeah.
It helps a little.
Yeah.
It helps.
So disrespectful.
Any parting words, Ian, before we go?
I love all you guys. You guys are family, and I appreciate you having my back, unlike some other shows.
All right. All right. I like it.
Always.
Thank you, Ian. Have a great weekend.
Peace, brother.
See you, buddy.
Tampa Bay legend right there.
Yeah.
Buccaneer legend, broadcast legend.
All around nice guy.
All around great guy. A guy that very few relationships do I have start out with, we were going to throw hands, and then years later, we're so close.
Yeah.
That never happens. Usually first impressions, first situations is how the rest of my life plays out. I know I am normally stubborn, and I don't want to hear nothing afterwards. Ian Beckles, great friend.
Buckle up.
Buckle up. # buckle up. But Pat Maroon might have pushed the wrong buttons.
It seems so.
Listen, I'm not going to take anything away from Pat Maroon. He's a fighter and a player and an athlete, but he pressed the wrong Buckles buttons.
And
he had no
Ian
idea.
And again, like when it comes to pro athletes, I'm sure, Maroon's probably similar, but like Ian Beckles, he has that competitive spirit.
Sure.
Yeah.
When the mentality.
Right. When someone challenges him, it's in his DNA to prove them wrong. You know what I mean?
They're just built different.
Right.
If you can get to the pro athlete level, you are just built different. Your mind is wired differently.
Wow. 11%.
That's good.
We're at 11?
We climbed 8%.
Okay, because I was at 8.
I think we started at 0.
We started at 0, went to 3,
0.
went to 3, and then ended on 11.
And we got months.
Yeah, but we need to finalize this because we need to get these guys in shape and ready to go.
Right. Maroon seems to be a lock in.
Yeah, I don't think I think it's really it's waiting on Ian to lock it in at 11% and climbing. I would really like to see this happen.
He's going to smoke on it this weekend.
Did you say you had a backup? Did you say who that was?
So no, I don't have a backup. I had a second. I had a second choice that I was going to ask, but I don't think it would be a lock because I think this person has had too many injuries. Neck injuries would have been Mike Allstott. But I don't. Yeah, which would also be monstrous. But Mike Allstott's got some bad neck issues, and I don't think boxing is a smart thing for him, and I don't think that would happen even if he agreed to do it.
Right.
So, but that would have been my next choice. I'm saying Ian though was by far my first choice. I started it right out of my mouth. I knew that that was exactly what I wanted to see.
I mean, the level of disrespect is off the charts. It's horrible.
Yeah, by Dizzy.
Yeah.
Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Hey, I'm in North Florida, and I watch primarily on Bone TV, and I noticed today that the camera angle has changed a little bit in your background. You have a shelf behind you with a stormtrooper helmet. To the right of that, looking on my computer, I see a hand working a mouse and a keyboard. And every once in a while, that hand reaches over. It looks like he's picking up a Bud Light can, him or her. So I'm curious, who's in the background drinking a Bud Light?
That is Pap Pap, and I don't believe it's a Bud Light. What are you drinking over there, Joe? Monster? He's got a rat drink.
No, yeah.
So it's not a Bud Light at 9:24 in the morning, sir.
You might see the occasional hot dog into the frame as well.
You might see a hot dog.
Even after that story.
Okay, I'm just saying, you see this hand coming in and out of the photo or the video every once in a while, and it looked like a Bud Light can. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe someone needs to go over and see if he's hiding one.
Hey, I'm not saying there's not Bud Light in that can. It's just not a Bud Light can.
How about
sir.
this?
Yeah,
it's Friday, narc. Calm
down. Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Mike. How are you?
Good. What's happening?
If this doesn't go with Beckles, I thought you should have Beckles versus about a dozen midgets.
Good one, sir. We'll work on that. Mike Calta show. Hello. Good morning. Hello. All right. And last call. Good morning. Hello.
Mike, I'm going to help your weekend.
All right.
Kevin Hart was on the show. I've been listening to your show since 2007. I actually want to say that it was on Cowhead TV.
Oh, it was.
Back when it was on. And I remember him climbing up on the stool, and he had his entourage with him, and it was a small studio, and everybody was like crammed in there, but he was 100% on the show. I know it. So there you go.
All right. That's all I needed was you to back it up, sir. I appreciate you.
If we can
Thank
find
you.
a date, I can go and look at the DVDs that I recorded back then.
Well, I've gotten so many years and so many suggestions, and people are like, check this date because he was at the Improv. Check this date because he was here. It doesn't matter anymore. I know for sure.
We know.
Galvin knows for sure. That guy knows. Steve from the other day knows. That's all we need.
In your mind, he was here.
I'm going to have Kevin Hart fight you, Carmen.
I'll fight Kevin Hart.
I got bigger fish to fry. Bigger Canadian fish. We're going to make this happen. Ian Beckles, I may need you on this one.
Yeah.
How about that? We may need you. Tampa Bay needs you.
The people want this.
Team Buckle. We got to take a break.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
Disrespectful.
Ian Buckles. Dizzy just laughing. Laughing right in his face.
Drinking ranch from the cup.
That was his dad.
You denied your father.
They shared a room on the cruise, and you turn on him like that
Oh,
just to get some clout from Pat Maroon.
my, oh, my, Dizzy.
Poor move.
We got to take a break. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Great wrap up to your Friday morning commute. Right now, no accidents in Hillsborough or Pinellas County. That's on 275, 75, and I-4. Toll roads in good shape and things running up to speed in both directions on all of the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
A man hit on his way to work filed a $10,000 claim. Denied. After 5 surgeries, Farah and Farah fought for him and won a $2.2 million verdict. Let him cook, Tampa.
rollovers, head-on collisions, hit and runs, rideshare crashes, distracted driving accidents. You name it, we've litigated it. If you've been in a crash, make it a Farrah fight. Farrah and Farrah. Tampa.
Hey, it's Mike Calta from 102.5 The Bone to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. They've been authorized to sell 200 new Chevys between now and Memorial Day, priced below market value. Do not miss the Stingray Memorial Day event. Have you heard? Trade-in values are up. Trade into a lower payment. You owe it to your family. Upgrade before the best new Chevys are sold, because when they're gone, they're gone. Visit stingraychevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Hey, it's Alex Flores from Furman Chevrolet in Brandon. You know, as a veteran, it's important to me that men and women who serve our country always feel welcome here, because you deserve it. And there's a reason we're #1 Chevy dealer in Tampa. At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to transparent pricing, no dealer add-ons, no inflated markups. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And from me personally to all my brothers and sisters who served in the armed forces, yes, you are always welcome here. Come see us on Adamo Drive or visit FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy of Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactile. This Saturday, May 16th, it's the unofficial Sig Sauer Day. And if you know, you know. We're talking some of the hottest hardware in the game right now, including the Sig P365 Macro. Compact, high capacity, and built for everyday carry. Sig suppressors to take your setup to the next level. And the big dog, the Sig Spear. Next-gen military-grade firepower that everybody's been buzzing about. Will and the crew at Shark Coast Tactile have your inventory on hand, but let's be real, this stuff does not sit around. So whether you're upgrading your EDC, building your dream setup, or just want to get your hands on the latest from Sig, this is your shot. Get over to Shark Coast Tactile this Saturday, May 16th, for the unofficial Sig Sauer Day. Shark Coast Tactile, often imitated, never duplicated. The shop is slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily, closed on Sunday, but open online 24/7 at sharkcoasttactile.com. They are on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Get in there and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Man, these nights have been cold.
Heh, not that cold.
Well, you're from Mississippi, honey. We're not used to winter in Florida.
Especially at night if your power goes out.
Yeah, if that happens, call Bolt Electric.
And we're on our way.
Better yet, call us before that happens to you.
We'll give you our home electrical health and safety check so you can rest comfortably.
We're also experts in installing whole home surge protection.
Guaranteed to protect your electrical system from energy surges.
Just call Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park knows that the joy of having a car is in the going. That's why we have prices you can trust on an incredible selection of your favorite new Toyota models. Camry, Corolla, RAV4, Tacoma, Tundras, and more. Plus all your favorite pre-owned cars and trucks. We even offer exceptional service done by our expert techs. No wonder people come from St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Tampa, Largo, Seminole, and Gulfport. So go to AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park now. Less stress, more go.
John Senning here with my new buddy, Bratcher Brown. He's the president of Edgewater Family Wealth. Bratcher, what is the biggest misconception when it comes to planning for your future? Do you need to be well into your 60s or 70s? Do you need to have a bunch of money already ready to go? Tell us the best case scenario when you're looking to set yourself up for success.
I think the best case scenario is having an accurate understanding of what do you have, what are your behaviors, and where are you trying to go, and whether or not you're on the path to get there, which a lot of people do not have.
And, getting a chance to talk to you a little bit, you are big on relationships. And that obviously comes first when you're trying to get somebody to entrust you with their future.
Sure.
That relationship is kind of the cornerstone of everything that comes after.
Yeah, and I think the first step to building that relationship is educating people really without expecting anything in return, because we need to understand if you have what you need to get where you're going and whether or not I'm a good fit to help you get there.
Now, do you need to be already fairly well off to start thinking about retirement and your future?
No, absolutely not. And you frequently meet people who are just getting started on their journey. You get people in the middle, and you get people who are about to try to retire. And largely, most of those people have no idea where they stand on that journey.
So if there's somebody listening and they think, you're speaking my language, I need to prepare, I need to do better when it comes to thinking about my future, how can they get in touch with you? Where can they see you, and how can they learn more?
Yeah, if you're somebody who has kind of accumulated some assets and you're not really sure what to do with them in terms of how do I utilize them for my future, we're going to have an educational event at the Ruth's Chris in Tampa on June 10th. That's going to be a 30-person capacity, as well as a virtual session on June 3rd. Both of which you can sign up for on our website, efwevents.com.
efwevents.com. Please save a ribeye for me, if you will.
Can do.
Loaded baked potato. He is Bratcher Brown, efwevents.com. It is Edgewater Family Wealth. Appreciate you so much, man.
Pet owners and parents know the struggle. Every time dogs or kids go outside, they track mud right back in. If you're tired of scrubbing floors, you need Muddy Mat, the anti-mud mat that cleans paws and shoes before they ruin your home. Only Muddy Mat features thousands of ultra-soft microfibers that are 5 times more absorbent than ordinary mats, instantly trapping dirt and water to protect your floors. Put it by every door, under pet bowls, in the kitchen for spills. It even makes a perfect bath mat, and it's 100% machine washable, so cleanup is effortless.
Since getting Muddy Mat, I don't worry about what my dog gets into. His paws are clean the second he steps off.
No more mopping. I love it. Thank you, Muddy Mat.
Right now, get a free medium Muddy Mat with your order of 2 or more mats at buymuddymat.com. This offer is only available at buymuddymat.com. That's buymuddymat.com. Don't wait. Get your free Muddy Mat today at buymuddymat.com.
This Memorial Day weekend, fire up the flavor at the Tampa Bay Barbecue Festival and Competition, May 23rd and 24th at Vinoy Park in St. Pete, with Rodney Adkins, Blackberry Smoke, and more. Enjoy award-winning barbecue, cold craft beer and cocktails, live music, games, and family fun. Celebrate the long weekend the Tampa Bay way. Tickets at tampabaybarbecue.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mostly sunny, hot, and dry for your Friday as high temperatures sneak up right over that 90-degree mark for you this afternoon. But ironically enough, the humidity comes back in tonight. Tonight, mostly clear, muggy with a low in the mid-70s and a quick little 30% rain chance for late on Saturday with a high in the lower 90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio, sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
It is 9:37 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. We got $1,000 for you that's coming up at 10 o'clock this morning before we get out of here today. Don't go anywhere. We'll give you that bone bonus keyword. You put it in the app and you can win $1,000. If you want to get through on the show before we get out of here today, 800-771-1025.
Especially if you have an idea like Ian fighting midgets and stuff.
People are excited. There's a lot of opportunities out there for this match. You don't have to text them all to me. Just people got ideas. I feel like 11% represents 50-50.
Think it's that high?
60-40.
Yeah.
70-30?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the more crap talking that's going on, and I think is exciting. I think if Ian really thinks about how exciting it could be and how much fun it would be, I think he's going to do it.
I got to be honest with you. 11%. represents 1189.
That might be true, too.
That's just your opinion, man.
Yeah.
The Morning Blend, did we ever see that show? Probably not, because I don't think we have ABC on in the
Channel
studio.
28?
Yeah. My wife is going to be on that show next week.
Oh.
She's going to be representing her business or whatever she does for a living.
Whatever she does. Whatever that lady does.
I actually don't really, I know what she does, but I don't know what she's going to be doing. She works for a company called NeuroSpa, and I think she's going to be representing NeuroSpa on that show.
Now, will she associate with you in this show or try to separate?
That's why she probably got the gig, right?
No. What, because of me?
Well, no. I'm saying like that's why they picked her to be like the face or the representative. Because
No, they picked her because she's the director of therapy.
I got you.
Yeah. She's a boss.
Yeah. Put her down. Obviously, it's only because she's married to you.
No,
I mean, that's how I feel inside.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if they're going over the employees, they're like, oh, you have a husband in media, so you may have some media training or some type of knowledge
His skills
of
have
media.
had to rub off on you over the years.
Or
Just by sleeping next to him.
Osmosis.
Or you could talk to him and get some training or
The
something.
same way I feel about therapy, I could probably do it now since I've been married to her for so long.
Not even close.
Uh-huh.
That's not what I'm saying. Again, not what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying, Carmen. That she might be a little polished.
Yeah, she might. Yeah. Or if someone else is like, or if they ask somebody and they're like, I'm too nervous, and they're like, oh,
Well, she doesn't get nervous on this show.
Exactly.
When she comes in here, so maybe
that-
she won't be nervous on TV.
Right.
Way to backtrack, Carmen. Good job.
I'm not backtracking. It's just
I knew what you were saying.
you guys are just a-holes, and the last thing I want to do
I'm
is
with you. I know what
offend
you're
Amanda.
I can't wait to see Amanda all dressed up in her country girl outfit tonight.
Oh, man.
That got me fired up a little bit.
You going to post that on Instagram or no?
Yeah, if she lets me, for sure. For sure. My daughter's wearing a cowboy hat.
Well, you got to.
Do you?
I thought they'd hand them out when you get there.
Wait.
Yeah, I don't know. This is I'm so appreciative of my wife for going to this thing.
By the way, add that to the list of things I could watch. People pressure washing driveways and doing stuff, and then people making hats.
Making hats?
Yeah, like
the hat guy in Sarasota.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I can watch that all day long. Like they
bending that felt around the thing,
and they have
cutting
all
it.
the different names. This is the gambler. This is this, and they're putting the tint in and the tilt over one eye.
There's one that set it on fire for a second and blow out the flames.
Like, I know I'm an official, like, old adult because I enjoy watching people clean, like, their ovens or something, you know what I mean? And they put all the spray and foam on it. Or the other one I really like are the people that do the rugs.
Oh, yeah.
And they like, put the pink stuff on and it foams up and then they scrub it and then
I
they
got to be honest with you. Every time I watch one of those, Carmen, I go, just buy a new rug.
Oh, 100%. But I just like watching it.
Yeah.
How it goes from like completely like dirt and then you can see like the print on it because they'll be like Hello Kitty or something.
It also shows you how bad I am because 3 stages before they're done, I'm like, that looks great. Just leave it like that.
Hey, Joe, what's the name of that hat company?
Simpson
Hat Company?
Yep, Simpson Hat Company.
Although it seems you wouldn't know about it because you seem to be missing something.
What are you talking about, Michael?
I mean, you're not wearing a Simpsons hat.
No, well, I can't today, Michael. Today's Friday.
So what's the difference?
Well, I'll tell you.
What's today?
Ooh.
Jeez.
Ooh,
No.
Ooh, It's no hat day. It's no hat day. A Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is a hat day. It's no hat day. It's no hat day. Oh, don't you wish that every day was a no hat day? Oh, don't you wish, ra-ba-ba-boom, ba-ba-boom, that every day was no hat day? Oh, thank you.
Oh, that was good. That was a good one. You had that one stirring in there for a while.
Yeah.
Energy drinks.
Yeah. The rat drinks. Galvin, your opinion on the final episode of Seinfeld?
It's one of those ones where you don't want it to end and it's never going to live up to the hype and stuff, but it was decent. It could have been better, I think.
I did not get it when I first watched it. I had watched Seinfeld, but not intently like I have in the last 5 years or so.
Mm-hmm.
So now that I watched it again, And the fact that they used that to bring back all the characters over the years was brilliant.
Yeah.
From Bubble Boy to
Abu.
Everybody. It was, you were like, oh yeah. I thought it was brilliant. Jerry says his only negative on that was keeping them in jail.
Yeah.
He would have got it. But they didn't exist, so it didn't really matter. You know what I mean? It wasn't like, and they're not going to bring it back where you're like, I have to figure out how to get them out of jail. You know,
it was like a dream or something.
No. They went on a trip and they witnessed a crime and they didn't do anything about it, and therefore that was a crime.
They had a good Samaritan law where if you see a crime happening, you're supposed to intervene.
Right.
Sorry
so
to
they put them
remember
they put them in jail, and they ended up having to stay in jail. But they brought in all of the old characters as witnesses against Seinfeld. And I thought it was great. It's brilliant looking back on it now. But at the time, I didn't appreciate it.
An episode I never saw like growing up, and I saw recently was when Kramer was expected of murder.
Oh yeah, suspected of murder.
Yeah, and then he went and he was like in California. He took a road trip and everything like that. That was one that I never saw when I was like younger, watching it with my dad.
George and Jerry are in the back of the car and they're doing the siren and all that stuff. And Clint Howard is in there.
Yeah. I'm going to go through some phone calls here before we wrap it up for the week. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hi there. Good morning. How are you doing today?
Good, sir. What's happening?
I wanted to weigh in on this Pat Maroon versus Ian Beckles fight real quick. I had some interesting points to bring up.
All right, please do.
See, any good hockey player is athletic enough to play any other sport with varying success, but no other sport can play hockey. That's a fact. There are exceptions, but that's mostly the rule. Other than the fact that they're similar in size, you can't compare 3 times Stanley Cup champion Pat Maroon and an old football player. I mean, he was a heavy forward. He played like an enforcer. That's literally what he used to do.
Right. Well, he definitely has the fighting skills, and he's got that hockey athlete training. But Ian Beckles has got a couple of things working for him. He's was a professional football player at a high caliber, went against some of the biggest and toughest Hall of Famers in the league in his time that he played, and he's black.
That is in his favor, but at the same time, you have to remember he hasn't played in a long time.
But
Pat Maroon retired last year.
I know, but he still works out, and he still stays in shape, and he still runs, and he still, I'm not saying Pat Maroon's going to get tossed aside.
There's no way.
I'm saying if I'm putting money on it, my money's on Beckles all day long. All day long.
I cannot say that because you could tell him to strap on skates and he can drop gloves tomorrow. Ian can't go on a football field and play with the guys today. There's no way.
You're probably right because of his age, but it's not his skills.
Play with injuries that are season enders for most other sports.
Yeah, but we're not playing hockey.
Burying biscuits in the net with torn ligaments and broken bones, so the pain tolerance is there.
And
I love that you have a side, sir. Go ahead, Carmen.
I was going to say, also, I've witnessed Ian Beckles get in his football stance because he coaches at Chamberlain with my husband, and he is still very nimble, very active. Like, he can outshow those kids like no other. You know what I mean? At his age of 56. So once you're a pro athlete, you're always a pro athlete.
For life.
100%. I'm not saying he's a pushover, absolutely not, but throwing hands is what Pat Maroon used to do, and he was doing it up until last year.
Yeah.
I mean, how often does Ian Beckles throw hands these days? I mean, he seems like a pretty peaceful guy.
That fire never goes out. It's inside him. I'm telling you. Thank you for the call, and thank you for your point, sir. I appreciate it.
Yeah, he gets hit once, and that monster comes out.
Yep.
You know?
A couple of things that are up on our Instagram at the Mike Calta Show. There's a very insulting picture of Buckles the Clown in our story.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Did Pat Maroon make that?
I mean, it says love Pat Maroon. On it, so.
Rude.
I bet Dizzy was involved.
Yeah.
And then there is a matchup poster of Beckles and Maroon together, and it just seeing it makes it look like a reality. I love it. All right, the phone calls are insane today. Good morning. Hello.
Yeah, what's up, you man, Mr. Legend Medicine Man?
Have a good weekend. Oh, is that it?
Yes.
Well, that stinks. There's literally 9 calls on them.
See if they'll stay until Monday.
Yep. Hang out, guys. We'll get to you. Well, you got the after show with Johnny B's coming up next. I'm sure he'll take some phone calls. and continue to talk about the possible fight between Beckles the Clown and Maroon 5.
This rude.
Listen, wow. If he ends at 11%, something's got to get him up to 15, and then get him to 30, and then gonna get this guy ready to fight shape.
At the very least, respect his name. I mean, come on. But he did call Pat Maroon Pat Moron. It's true.
He did. Yeah, he did.
So, you know.
So what's the cutoff? We have this weekend. Next weekend's Memorial Day weekend. Tuesday after Memorial Day, we get 100%, or
Ian Beckles will be in the studio on Monday. Monday morning at 9 a.m. Ian is here like he is every Monday.
I'm looking on social media right now, and the comment section's already on fire.
Is it really?
People are going for Pat Maroon. Some people going for Ian. It's going both ways.
You can love Ian and think Pat Maroon's going to win. You can love Pat Maroon and put your money on Ian. Weigh in however you like. It's up there on at the Mike Calta Show on Instagram and on Facebook.
Buckle up.
Moose, hashtag buckle up. Get them on a shirt. All right, that's it. Good show today. Thank you for your participation. Another chance to win $1,000 is coming up in less than 10 minutes. Stand by. Carmen will give you that keyword. You put it in the app, and you can win $1,000. Anything else before we get out of here?
I think that's it.
Have yourselves a great weekend. We are back on Monday. We got a full week. Friday night, we're at Pipple Toddler live at the Daiquiri Shack in Madeira Beach. Then we head into a 3-day weekend with Memorial Day weekend. And we'll all enjoy Friday night together. We'll see you guys. The After Show with Johnny B is up next. Goodbye.
I'm hungry. Yeah.
I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy. Bye. Shoot that thing, fat baby.
Go smash your fruit in the hall.
I cried a little bit. You call me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish.
Check your